Zoinks! Has it really been 5 years? Hello everyone, welcome. Alright, let's get this thing started. Let me go ahead and pop open the game, minimize that, get a big screen. I should do a lot of these things ahead of time, but I don't. So that's fun. Okay. I think I booted up the game, yes. And then let me make sure the volume doesn't absolutely THQ. That is very loud. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to keep that there. Cool. Alright. My model's a little big. It's a little in the way. I should probably skip the intro here because it's actually going to be copyright as all heck. Yep. Skipping through that. Ain't about to show that off. Let me go ahead and get my model a little smaller. Just a little. Get things situated. I'm a little large in charge here. There we go. Alright, and then get out the game. Cool beans. Alright, good to go. Wait, what the frick? Just like jumped into that. Okay, cool. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome one and all. We are playing Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights on the Nintendo Gamecube. I'm playing this through emulation, but I do own the game. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Let's see. Feels like it's more than 5 years. Honestly, kinda. It does feel like a good while. It feels like a dang good while. Yeah. October? Yes. The last time I played this game was October, or the first episode of this years ago that I uploaded was October 4th of 2016, so it's almost been 5 years. Not quite, but close. Wait a minute, this is the Scooby Doo game that Battle for Bikini Bottom was built on top of. Yes. This game is by the same people who did SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. So let's go ahead and get this frick started. Let's jump right on in. I plan on streaming this for about maybe 2 or 3 hours, give or take about 3.
You smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means, buddy.
Hope you guys like my vampire outfit.
Seafood!
It's for fun.
Fried clams, Runa fish, cracked crabs, Runa salad, jumbo shrimp, Runa sushi.
Runa bushi.
All right, you two. Don't forget the real reason we're here.
Lobster bisque.
Fred looks dehydrated.
No, silly. We're here to solve a mystery.
Looks great on you.
Aw.
Thank you.
My friend
Appreciate that.
Holly says there's strange goings-on up here at her family home, Mystic Manor.
It's gonna be a really fun game, by the way. I love this game. You're so happy right now. Ooh.
And she could really
tell.
use our help. Look, there
The
she is
happy is
now.
everywhere. The happy's been contagious the past like 2 days.
Hey, Holly. Hey, Daphne. I'm so glad you could make it. And you must be Freddy, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby.
Fred does look like he kind of needs a
Wow,
bit of
the whole
hydration.
gang. I've heard so much about you. Daphne's kept me up to date on all of your cases. So I figured my mystery would
This
be
was
right
your
up
childhood.
your
Heck
alley.
yeah, same here, honestly.
Really?
I remember this game when it came out.
It's my uncle, the famous inventor, Professor Alexander Graham. He was just about to unveil
Go
some
spread the
new
happiness.
top-secret invention
Spread
when he
that love.
disappeared without a trace. No
Got
one saw him
Chick-fil-A?
leave
Ooh,
Mystic
nice.
Manor, and no
I actually
one will
just
help
got
me search the
Wendy's like
premises.
a few minutes ago. I have a Frosty here that I'm
Don't
probably
tell
gonna
me.
eat at every
Because
now and
it's
then.
haunted, right?
Like right now. And some chicken
Yeah,
nuggets.
Shaggy. How'd you know?
Because it's always
I
haunted.
would have eaten before the stream started, but apparently got here kind of late, so.
Jeepers. Don't worry, Holly. We'll help you look around. You said it, Daphne. We're not afraid. Right, gang?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Like me and Scoob have seen this show before. You guys can go poking around scaring up some spooksters, but we're staying right here in the old mystery machine. Only ghost-free environments for us.
Heck yeah.
Rip,
Ghost free.
is the way to be.
Okay, you scaredy cats. Stay here if you want.
Come on, guys.
See you later.
Shaggy is never haunted. It's occupied by some
You
old
know,
man who
Scoob,
wants to make
I
money
could
and
really
cheat
go
people.
for a
True.
Ruby snack.
Most of the time.
You read my mind, pal.
But what if I told you guys the
Or maybe
monsters
my
in this
stomach.
game are real?
Well, what do you know? Scooby snacks. Hey there,
Jinkies, Jeepers,
Scoob.
Zoinks,
Wait
Ruh-Ruh.
up. Leave some for me.
That's actually a question I want to ask you guys here in a sec. I'll ask you a question after this cutscene's done. How's your day? My day's been
Not
good.
fishy, pal.
My day's been good.
Scooby snacky. Raggy,
I never grew up with Power
wait.
Rangers. Kind of one of those things I
Gee,
slightly
Scoob,
regret.
It's not like they got your name all over them. Yeah, well, actually, they do.
Had a bit of a habit of paying attention to weird things this time with Shaggy's nose. Oh god, Shaggy's nose.
Raggy,
Now I'm gonna look at it now and think
I'm
about it.
all around. Oh,
This game needs the rehydrated treatment. I agree. I would love Purple Lamp Studios to make a game, like remake this particular game. But they're making a new SpongeBob right now, which, you know, fair enough. They had just made the one SpongeBob game. Now I have a question for you all. So, Shaggy says Zoinks. Hang on, let me think about this. Shaggy says Zoinks. Daphne says Jeepers. Velma says Jinkies. Scooby says Ruh-Roh. What does Fred say? What does Fred say? I have the answer here, but I just want to know what everyone else thinks. What does Fred say? Bleh. Very curious. F. Just the F word, right? We got yikes, we got bonks. Treasure. Yeah, the stolen treasures. That is a good answer, though. Trap time? That's true, he does say traps very often. Now, there's technically not a wrong answer, because Fred does say quite a few things. You want to know what I think Fred says? That's what I think he says. I really wanted to play that. That was great. Alright, anyways, enough of my shenanigans. Let's get going. Let's get to the playground. Hold the phone. Fred sure does love his traps. He does. He does love his traps. Fred's very big on that. Which, in modern day standard, I feel like you can take that out of context in a different manner. But that's not the mansion we're going to be in today. Not that kind of manner. That's a suggestive manner. Alright, anyways, yeah, Scooby Doo Night 100 Frights. This is a game that I did a good couple years ago, and it gained a pretty decent reception. It wasn't, like, huge, but it was like, I repped this game for the internet to some degree, and if I had $1 for every person that came my way and was like, Zonic, I love your playthrough, I watched your Night of 100 Frights, like, I get that a lot nowadays, and I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, how many people have watched this? So, it's pretty nuts that, that this received pretty well, and I'm pretty happy about that, because this was a game that I really, really liked growing up. And, I'm here repping it again after about almost 5 years of doing it originally. And, yeah, I'm gonna try to go for a 100% playthrough. I don't know why I didn't 100% my original playthrough. I think I saw, like, there was just, like, not a big use to it or something. Just didn't feel like it at the time, I guess. But I'm gonna try to now, so. Finished it last night. Nice. If it's fun, collect-a-thon to 100%, I'd play it. True. I mean, honestly, this game is probably fun to 100%. Once again, I don't know why in the world I didn't. It's kind of questionable looking back at it now, but we're going to try to fix that today. Well, I say today. This is probably going to be a couple streams, but yeah.
here I go.
Here I go. I'm totally messing up this. Wait, did I get them all? I think I might have got them all there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I was doing a bit of a practice earlier, and I totally messed up that section really badly for a good, like, couple minutes, and there I just did it in a pretty good amount of time, so need for practice. I didn't practice a lot. I just wanted to make sure that everything was working. I usually, yikes! Ah, fudge. I usually don't emulate games back then, but now I'm just like, it gives you a higher quality, and I do own this, and I was like, you know, this makes for a good, what's the word? Streaming session. It'll be more convenient for me. Go, Scooby, go. There we go. Alright, I think I actually got everything here. Respooked. That's a good name for it. That's a good name for it. Respooked.
What do you want from me? I'm around.
I didn't get to. Jeez, that was a chunky comment. I missed it.
If I did, do you think I'd
Now,
be
the other
around?
Scooby Doo game you did was that. Take turns playing. Oh, that one? Yeah. I'll be honest, I think this is the only Scooby Doo game that I actually like. If I'm being real, like, people have requested other games, and I just, like, I've played the N64 one growing up. It's not as great as I remember it being, but I remember it being kind of tough anyway, so that was kind of subjective. Cyber Chase wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great, but it did its thing. But I feel like this is the only Scooby Doo game, in my opinion, that's actually worthwhile, to my knowledge. This Vampire Crossing, but thank you. It's a warp gate. My favorite quote. I think I picked up the shovel, didn't I? I didn't even pick up the key.
Buried treasure.
Hang on. Did I? Hey, where's... Oh no. Did I not talk to Don Knotts? Hang on, let me go inside this place first. Let me go in here. Emulate a chocolate bar. Willy Wonka can't stop me. Nice. Finished in just 3 days. Well, I'm 99% complete and finished, just missing some Scooby snacks. It's always the Scooby snacks. Everything else gets done fairly well, but it's always going to be like, you missed a couple Scooby snacks, gotta go find them.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
I sure
I
am.
need some help in here.
I sure am here. I love the moving paintings and the eyes and all that. Very, very Halloween, very Scooby Doo. I'm very, very excited for Halloween this year. Very, very excited. This is kind of like, so tomorrow is my dad's birthday, but on a side note, you know, personal life and all that. On a side note, tomorrow is also my 9th anniversary of doing commentaries over video games. So I thought to celebrate that, my 27K special, which this isn't really 27K special, but we're just celebrating. And the fact that I had done this game almost over 5 years ago, I thought it would be kind of nice to use this as a bit of like a preppy Halloween game where it's like, hey, here's a Halloween kind of game, but, you know, not me being spooky, just kind of playing something fun and within my grounds of platforming and all that, so I figured this would be a fun little game to kind of round things up. I love this game. This is a really fun game. Shaggy needs his own, or hit, wait, Shaggy needs to show his power? Oh yeah, Super Shag. Got it, Super Shag. Now this is going to be my first death of the game. I don't care to ever get the double jump and come back here for that. I'll just grab it now. But there's no lives in this game. The health system is pretty good. You get like 5 hits, and then after your 5th hit, you die. Yeah. Oh. Take those. And I believe this will actually stop you. You have to wait until you get a power-up later. So we're actually going to head back now. Completely ignore the very moving paintings. Those paintings have a lot of movement. 100% Psychonauts 2 myself right now. Ooh, nice. I wonder how long it takes to 100% Psychonauts 2. Probably a little longer than the original. Give or take. I'm assuming that's a bigger game. That is a big-time assumption. Got 2 cats. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's right. You asked the question if I like cats. I like the look of cats, but I wouldn't own a cat personally. Definitely more of a dog guy. Look at little Scooby here. Buried treasures. Jeepers, it's the creeper. Exactly. Go ahead and get all through this. Don Knotts just gave me the lovely shovel. I'm going to use. Grab this key. I'm always at work when you're live. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I've been trying to stream kind of later at night, so that way it gives more people opportunities. Especially like right now, it's a Friday. It's the weekend. So for a lot of people, they can like, oh, it's Friday night. They can enjoy whatever they want. It's 8 p.m. my time, so like it gives a better chance for that kind of thing. So I usually do streams around like 4 or 5 p.m. in the day, but I've slightly changed it a little bit recently. Not permanently, just for this week personally. Just worked out better for me that way. I used to rent this game. I regret not owning it. Yeah, no, this game's fun. This game's great. Okay, so we got the key to, I believe, the right-hand side of this area. So let's go ahead and go to Smuggler's Cove. Let's do this, frick. Going for the plant as well. Oh, okay, okay. Hey Zonic, what's your opinion on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot that you did a while back? Because I'm planning on getting it for the Switch when it comes out, which came out today. Yes, I did actually get to see the announcement that they had released it today. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, really good game. I know that game, Majora's Mask, and whatever the heck I was working on at that period of time, kind of got like stopped in its tracks. That was just because I was transitioning my content. But that aside, really good game. I really like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If you're a big Dragon Ball fan, like you love the original Dragon Ball, you love Z, you love basically Super, you like everything that Dragon Ball has to offer. Maybe besides like GT, because that's not too important in that regard. Not even Super to some degree, unless you get the DLC. It's a really good game. There's a lot of, I'm not gonna say fan service, but like there's a lot of like care put into it to where like you'll know people who made that really did their homework and really love Dragon Ball. So yeah, highly recommend it. And the Switch version actually looked pretty decent, not gonna lie. got to see like graphical comparisons earlier. It looked decent. And I'm not even saying like, I'm not even trying to like undermine it. It was like barely different. Maybe the frame rate's good to be the difference maker in my eyes, but like other than that, it looked good for a Switch. So, not gonna lie, this is probably the Heavy Iron's best looking game. I know, right? Dude, I love this game. This game, first of all, it's a big love letter to Scooby Doo. It's a great platformer. It really hits home with the characters. I would say the models are a little like dull looking in the color. Like, it looks good, but it's kind of realistic. Like, not terribly realistic. It's like, this is Scooby-Doo through and through, but like, see how this pelican has a bright orange to it? Scooby's kind of like this, like, realistic brown. But not bad, not bad. It's just a mild complaint for me. I think the colors could be a bit more, just a bit more brighter, but not, like, incredibly brighter. Like, just a little bit more colorful for Scooby-Doo. I know we're also at this pier that's kind of, like, down in the dumps, kind of, like, gray-brown, so that's not the best comparison. We got cooler levels coming up soon, but this level in particular is kind of gloomy looking. Granted, Scooby-Doo is always going to have that, like, gloomy kind of look. But to also be fair, a lot of the original Scooby-Doo episodes weren't like super colorful. They were very this color. So, in all honesty, this is probably pretty close to home. I don't know why. I'm not really complaining. I'm just, personally speaking, I like a little bit of extra color to Scooby. But maybe it's just because in today's standards we can have that, as opposed to back then you didn't have that a lot. So, oh, frick! I totally missed. Ow! Missed that Scooby snack. Oh, plat, as in, like, platforming. Or not platforming, Platinum? Platinum? I don't know. If I use S-Video or component cables, the colors are better. That's true, it does depend on your cables and what you use. Once again, I'm emulating this, so this is, like, the best graphics you can have outside of consoles and whatnot. And I still kind of have that complaint, but it's minor as heck. Love old school Scooby-Doo music. Yeah, this game also has, like, a lot of old school Scooby-Doo music that's, like, made for this game. So, this music you're hearing right now isn't from the show, but it sounds very much like the show. So I'm not going to get, like, copyright for, like, the levels and such. Only the intro scene and the title screen and the credits will be copyrighted in that regard. But any other instance, you're fine. Let me go ahead and take good old Shaggy here. Norville. One of my favorite quotes. Now I know what a rubber band feels like. That quote is not lost on me. I still love that quote. Now I know what a rubber band feels like. What a quote. That's just something Shaggy would totally say. Hang on, get back on Shaggy's legs. There we go. Pop. Just thought of the Scooby-Doo mix.
You go on, Scoob. I'm gonna hang around here. Yeah, get it? Hang around.
Looks like a Cheerio? Is there a Cheerio? That kind of does look like a Cheerio. That's true. I never thought about that. I will never unsee it now. Also, Shaggy's like, I'm just gonna hang around. You go on without me, Scoob. That's basically the game saying, we're not gonna show how Shaggy gets down because he breaks his freaking legs. So, you know, Shaggy's just gonna hang around for a while there. I believe you need the double jump if you want to grab the things back there, so I'm just gonna kind of keep going. I really want the double jump. This game feels really awkward without the double jump, but we should be getting it here in like just a sec. It's a work game. Alright, let me talk to you, buddy. Can I talk to you? Donnie? Looks like you need a little spring in your step. Yep. We'll get. Alright, 50 Scooby snacks. Here you go. Going through the game. Fear on the Pier, Part 2. Love this game growing up. I watched the original playthrough and inspired me to buy the game again when my husband surprised me with the PS2 Love Your Channel. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're actually celebrating it's not quite the 5th anniversary of the Let's Play that I did, but we're like, we're about a week and a half away from the time frame that I did it, and I'm like, oh my god, I did this back in 2016, and here we are 2021, and I'm like, you know what, let's go revisit this game. This is definitely something I've been telling myself to revisit for about a year or two now, so... we're here, and we're playing it, and we're having a fun time. Just enjoying some Scooby-Doo. So, good times, good times. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have really touched, like, a lot of people with this game, and they're like, this is my childhood. Like, I think that's, like, the best comment I'll ever receive from anybody is when somebody tells me, like, I really enjoyed your playthrough, it brings back memories. Like, that's just, like, that's what I aim for. I don't aim, like, and I'm gonna vent a little bit, but, like, I'm not one of those people that, like, I go to do a Let's Play or a video or something. If I had $1 for every, like, little kid that would come up to my comment section and go, hi, and I'm like, this isn't a chat room, dude. But when I get that comment where it's like, hey Zonic, I really enjoy your playthrough. This really brings back memories. Like that's the thing I aim for. I don't aim for the people who say hi. I aim for the people who enjoy what I'm actually trying to show off. So totally a call out post for every single person who's ever just used one of my videos just to say hi. It ain't a chat room, dang it. You want to chat with me, go to Twitter. At me. Which don't, because I don't really care to talk on there, if I'm being honest. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody who's been popping in. I see some more people popping in. We're playing Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights, and it is a blast so far. We did just get the double jump. I know I didn't really elaborate on that, but we got springs. So now, you do double jumps. And I'm now just realizing that the jump sound effect sounds like Gex. It sounds like the Gex jump sound. So, I'm never going to unhear that now. Sorry, having a bit of my Frosty. Used to rent this game in the early 2000s. Simpler times. Did you get a copy again? Scooby's timeless. I agree to all this. This game is why I came to your channel, also part of the reason why I bought a Gamecube. Oh, nice. Oh my god, I can't believe how much influence I've had. Like, it kind of blows my mind, because, like, I don't consider myself, like, a huge YouTuber. Like, you can look at my numbers, frick, whatever. But to me, it's like, I cannot believe how many people have influenced. Like, this stream alone is kind of, like, showing that. I'm almost, like, super honored, honestly. I don't even know what to say. That's just awesome. Alright, so we got the double jump. He's Don Knotts here. Let's see. He's not called Don Knotts in this game, but I call him Don Knotts because it's Don Knotts. Found the Professor Springs invention, did you? Those will come in handy back at the fountain where I met you. So yes, this is the game telling you have to do a lot of backtracking. So luckily we got warp gates that take us back home. Makes our lives a lot easier. Keep it up? Well, thank you. I shall try. Welcome, welcome. Used to think the black hair girl was Daphne's sister. Honestly, I think it's the same voice actor, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. They're very similar, if I'm being honest. Still on a GameCube. Nice. I got my GameCube down here, down below my desk. Or, well, you know, in a good little spot. Let me think. Okay, so we got the double jump. I believe we can do more of the mist. No, wait. No, wait. Should I go in the mansion or shoot? I'll go over here. I'll go in here. I've got a double jump. There's something I can probably do here for a sec. Hello! I should not have jumped right into you. Mistake number 1. It has been a while since I've played this. I've legitimately not done a full playthrough of this ever since I did the playthrough 5 years ago. So, pardon me if I'm a little rusty, but I'm gonna try my best. Man, they are kicking my A. Alright, let me go ahead and jump over this way. That's some... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the chicken jump. That's pretty cool. What kind of Frosty? Chocolate. Chocolate Frosty from Wendy's. It's pretty good. Need to get another Wii at some point so I can start my GameCube collecting? Heck yeah. Are you using the GameCube to play this game, Zonic, or are you using the Wii to play this? GameCube. Definitely playing GameCube. Got my GameCube controller here, my Sonic one. We had a lot of... Yeah, there was a lot of Don Knotts with Scooby Doo, actually. Yeah, true. They used them a lot. Bless Don Knotts, rest his soul. I believe Don Knotts' like last role in anything was Chicken Little, Disney's Chicken Little. I remember when that movie came out, I was like, I love this movie, and then he passed away, and I was like, no, not Don Knotts. So every time I play this game, and I wait, oh, you piece of crap! This game really said you had to leave and go back in. The frick. Back to the Mystery Machine Part 1. Alright, loadings are super fast here, though, so we're good. Nintendo brought Banjo and Smash and Banjo-Kazooie on N64 Online. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited for Banjo-Kazooie to be playable on the Switch. Like, I know I did that collab last night, and I was probably distracted with like a billion things running through my mind, including that, but if I could just elaborate one more time, I'm so over the moon that Banjo-Kazooie is going to be playable on Nintendo Switch. It's like the... I think if I had the choice between Sonic Adventure on the go or Banjo-Kazooie, it would have been Banjo-Kazooie. And we're getting that. So, you frickin'... God dang it. Don Knotts was in Chicken Little. He was the turkey. He was the turkey mayor. He was the turkey mayor. If I'm not wrong. back at it again at the mystery machine. Zoinks and all that. I swear to God, if I mess this up again, I'm gonna scream. They really like give you the one platform and it doesn't load back in. You have to like leave the house and come back in. I don't know if you can get further into the level and it reload back in, but I'm right. Oh, okay, cool. So it is the Turkey Bear. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people crap on that movie. I don't know. That was true. That's how I freaking feel. God dang it. Alright, time to go back in. This game looks really hard. It's actually a fairly easy game in my opinion, with like maybe a couple parts that are kind of hard. It's just that this part right here is kind of more obnoxious than I remember being. God knows back then me probably pulled it off on his first try. And me now is just like so distracted that I'm not even gonna pull it off until my 4th or 5th attempt. A monster token. Or Ronster token. Sorry, I gotta speak like Scooby Doo. Oh, frick, I'm gonna get hit by that. Should've known you played the turkey. Alright, here we go. How the frick? No, I refuse to take this as an option. This is bull frick. Every time I lose, I'm going to play that. That's from Skooks, by the way. A very amazing YouTube of Scooby-Doo. Great stuff. Imagine Disney classic games, Mickey Mania, and Toy Story, but Genesis versions. Dude, that'd be fun. Throw those on the Genesis lineup? Yeah. That'd be fun. I will say this, while my Let's Play is probably not going to be, like, incredibly dated in terms of, like, the game and conversation and all that, every time I do live streams, I'm going to be talking about, like, this information. If somebody watches this, like, a year or two from now, they're going to be like, oh, that was before. That was in the past. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Alright, I'm happy. Sorry that took, like, forever, but we got it. Play the Price is Right horn. Oh, shoot, the door's locked from the other side. Ah, fudge, I wanted to read that. My chat is so... I need to find a way to get a bigger chat for me. Let me see. Trust me, if you've seen Sonic's video he did on the Nintendo Direct. Oh, yeah, I got uber excited. I was a kid in the candy store, and then some. Let me go ahead and have this. I have every single wrong page open right now on my computer. Okay, there we go. Sorry, sauce. Alright, so I think we're done being in here, because I don't think I can do anything until I get rid of this cobweb. So we'll go ahead and schmove on over. Still find it hard to believe Scooby's voice is the same as Megatron. I know, right? Frank Welker, everyone. Bless that man. Let's go ahead and do a save slot, since we've played a decent amount. Nice. That's just the thing on the top. That's great. Sorry, Sonic, I didn't mean to tease you about the super... No, that's fine. It's all good. People... Like, there's a difference between people commenting and teasing and, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's just playful, like, commenting. And then there's that one guy I got the other day who was like, God, it'd be great if Banjo-Kazooie was actually on Switch. Too bad Microsoft won't give the IP. And I'm just like, but did you watch the video? It's a thing. And he's just like, you know, but your thumbnail only shows the box. Like, he was just talking about the thumbnail. It's like, too bad it's not real, though. And I'm just like, piece of frick. I was like, did you watch the video or the Nintendo Direct? It's real. What's this guy on about? This is like, I'm trying to explain to him, dude, watch the video. It happened. What are you talking about? It's like, some people don't even watch the video. They'll immediately click the video, go to the comment section, type up a storm, and it's just like, do you even, like, read or watch anything that happened in the video? People jump the gun. You cannot jump the gun, dang it. Especially when it comes to, like, a comment like that. Like, if you have a comment, I don't even care if you say, nice video, keep up the work, and you just click the video, fine. You know, sure, it was positive, you're not jumping the gun for say. But if you're gonna spat out information that's bullcrap, and you didn't even watch the video, it's just like, that just makes you look dumb. Like, not to make a call-out post or anything, but like, frick. Like, come on now. Vampire costume's cool. Well, thank you. The teeth aren't perfect. As you can see, it's kind of like, looks like it's attached to my face. When I smile, it looks right, but being a hedgehog VTuber is very difficult. Getting this costume to work was already kind of a pain. Anyway, here, let me grab that. The big brain. Big brain moment. Oh, that's a witch. I don't think I've got the ground pound yet. No. Frick that witch. We ain't about to fight her. Goiter? Who's Goiter? Oh, frick. It's Harambe. It sounds like it's Harambe. I think I made that joke when I did this. I'm terrible. Sorry. Some things never change. Only if you can get a good sport and not be a good sport and not say rocket can't happen on N64 Online servers. Honestly, anything's on the table at this point. If frickin' Banjo-Kazooie can be on there, why not Rocket Robot on wheels? I don't see the issue. To be honest, I almost thought you were gonna wear the same clothes as Shaggy for the stream. Honestly, I would have if that was easily possible. It's not, unfortunately. I feel like with something like Shaggy's outfit, I need like a model for that, like a costume for that for my model, like a personal costume. And the creator of my model is not taking commissions for the time being, so unfortunately I kind of had to, you know, couldn't do it. Plus it takes time and it takes money and so on and so on. So. Are you going as a vampire for Halloween, Sonic? Oh, I'm not. This is just like a for fun kind of costume for this personal video. I just didn't care to be like regular me when I did this, so I was like, I'm gonna be a vampire. But come early October, I'm going to do my Halloween debut, where I'm gonna wear my Halloween costume, my actual Halloween costume model. Full-fledged Spooky Zonic. It's gonna be a treat. Or will it be a trick? That's the real question. Is this taking me back? I forget. Oh, also, hello everyone popping in. Spookums. Scooby Doo, here are two of the professor's inventions, the slippers and the lampshade. Oh yeah, that's right, you get a combo of them. Ethan Freeman, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I can't wait for October next week. I love October. I know, right? We're so close. We have 25th, 6th, 7th. We got like 6 days left of September, right? Sick. I'm super excited. I've literally waited for this particular October for like 3 years. I'm uber excited. Like 2-ish, 3-ish years. But I've waited a good while. It's a team effort to make a clothing model. Exactly. It's like I have to do some of my part. It requires money. It requires the person you're commissioning time and their effort and their life has to be, you know, done accordingly. You don't want to like pressure them and be like, hurry up and finish this in time. Like, no. You gotta time the stuff at it. Like, I bought my Halloween costume for my model like back in I think July of this year. So I had to get on the ball about that ahead of time. Also, be very careful in chat. If you say hi like 2 or 3 times, that's considered spam, and that is against the rules of the channel. So just keep in mind, do not spam. I've already said hello. If you didn't hear that, then that's on you. If you keep spamming hi, that's also on you. But hello, welcome. Do my last one. I kind of want to get up there. You're gonna collect all the monster tokens on the stream. On stream, yes. I'm gonna try to collect every monster token. I'm gonna try to 100% this game in general. I've never 100% this game before. I got close, but shoot, that was close. Let's see, if you think about it, about 72% of water, or people are 72% of water, Jesus, water. So if you stand on a person, you're 72% Jesus. I like that. That's a funny joke. Come on, Scooby, jump. Oh, wait. Can I get up? Oh, no, I can't. Wait. How do you do the, oh, shoot. Ah! Zombie. Get on here. There's a button. Am I not pressing it right? Okay, he just gave me the lampshade on, right? Which button is it? I just hit down on, sorry. There's the Z and R button. Oh, at the same time. Gotcha. Hey, Ethan. Welcome. Z and R. So this. Okay, so that's like the tiptoe pass. Neat. The fact Scooby Doo and Friends met some. Oh, what the? Oh, and the. I was like, what the frick? I was like, Simpsons, and I'm like, oh no, wait, you're saying about Lego Dimensions. That's true. That's true. Very true. I was just like, wait, what is this like onslaught of characters that Scooby Doo has met? It's like, no, that's true. That is true. I almost jumped the gun there. I was like, oh, wait, there you go. I get it. That was a fun time. How does Scooby use a shovel? The X button. At least on Gamecube. Oh, I can jump up here. Oh my god. What have I been doing? Time to become Super Scooby. I'm gonna have a bit more of my cross. I actually, well, My frosting's melting fast. I'm kind of sad. Alright. Go ahead and refresh the page on my live stream. There we go. Sorry that I had to take a second there, guys. I've learned about the rules. I'm just not gonna like make a big to-do about it like I have been for like the past couple months because people just don't listen, and that's no fault. Oh wait, hang on, let me get out my shovel. There we go. Scooby snacks. Okay, yeah, you definitely want to hit up every flower you find because if you don't, you might actually miss some Scooby snacks. Good to know. Alright, there's this scarecrow guy. I'm gonna like let him pass for a sec. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright. Up. Ooh, wood. Wood. There we go. I kinda wanted to go up that one area though. I have to go back for it. Ow, what hit me? Oh, the arrows, right. Those, whatever the frick they are. I waited way too long for that scarecrow. Go ahead and do this. There you go. Does Shaggy use 1% of his power in this game? Give or take. Anywhere between 1 to 3%. It's kind of hard to power scale that guy at times, but probably 1%, maximum 2. Doesn't take too much effort in this game for him. I should probably head back. There was that one top part I wanted to go to. But we do have warp dudes. So, oh yeah, hang on. This part is going to be like, once you get across here, it's going to permanently keep you over there unless you use a warp dude. Let me head back. There was that, ow, top of the hill thing I wanted to get to. Wait, did I miss this flower? Or is this just the same flower? It's back. Wow, this game really would confuse me as if, like, if I'd missed some Scooby snacks, I'd have to go after every flower I missed. Make sure you get them all in your first try. I'll keep in mind that maybe I missed some at the beginning, but I'll try to keep a good tab on them now. Because that way it's not a pain later. Wait, there's a flower here. Scooby Dig. Superman, Popeye, and Santa. Oh, Popeye, and Santa. See, did you see the Scooby Doo Courage crossover movie if you haven't yet? Yes, I have seen the Scooby Doo Courage crossover movie. If I can give my opinion on that, I talked about it the other day in the Cyber Chase live stream. Oh, you can't even go there. Okay, that's a shortcut. I remember where that comes from now. Okay, never mind. Never mind the things that I've done. Yes, I did watch that crossover. It was great. I love that movie. It's not perfect, but it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I really enjoyed the Courage aspect of it. There's a lot of Courage fan service there, and I loved it. Really good. I'm gonna grab a Scooby snack, just because it adds to my counter. Welcome back. Usually tells you that if you collected all the snacks for the area. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. It's got a counter, so if I, like... Yeah, no, you're right. That's true. That's going to be handy, because if we didn't have that, I'd be like, half the time. So that's good. Video games should have that. So if I were to, like, press pause right now and check out the map, it says we have 207 out of 371 Scooby snacks in the hedge maze. I think that's by this location. Oh, no, not just the hedge maze. Each location has its own set of Scooby snacks. So, like, there's this, and then it's Mean Greenhouse Scooby Doo. Like, this starts its own Scooby snacks. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Cool. We good. Alright, Shaggy.
Hey, Scoob! Better hop on quick! This thing has a mind of its own! Okay,
Alright, now this part is not a pushover. There's a lot of Scooby snacks. Heck yeah, this is probably the most you'll ever see of Scooby snack in any Scooby Doo anything. I say that as there's probably an episode where they were like buried in a million Scooby snacks, but you never know. Oh, frick. Nope! This is bound to happen. I'm gonna take some damage here. I have 1 piece of health. Shaggy, you're gonna get me killed, man. You're gonna get me killed. There we go. Okay. If I die here, that's fine. There's no lives. It's all trial and error. You just have to replay through what you've done. That's all. I didn't jump there, did I? That was risky. Whoa, camera. Must be out. Hey, health. I will take. Heck yeah. On hedge and the edge. Don't you mean over the hedge? Oh, just like the movie that I've actually never seen before, believe it or not. I've seen like a clip of it, but that was about it. Should take a day to like watch that movie in the future. Whenever I decide to like randomly watch a bunch of kids' movies from that time era. One of these days I need to sit down and watch the Minions movies just to die inside. Just to appropriately pass on to the next life. There we go. Up. Snacks. Whoa, hang on. I do want that health.
Come on, Scoob. Let's get going.
Courage movie and the Courage came out around the same time. Oh, shoot. I'm about to die. No, okay, we're good. Hey, warp gate. And I think if you walk away, Shaggy will say,
This thing's out of control, pal. If you need me, I'll be back at the start. Wahoo!
see you later, Shag. Just give me. Oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat reference where he's like, get over here, man. I love that. I love how that's real. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, gate has been unlocked. Let's proceed forth. It's a mean greenhouse Scooby Doo. Or Scooby, I'm sorry. I don't know how to add the Scooby part to it. Let's go ahead and get into the 10% of the game's done already? Dang. I'm getting through. I'm assuming this will be a 2-part live stream series. I'm gonna try to make the next part maybe a little longer. Question mark? Because I don't think this will require 3 playthroughs. I don't think, but we'll see. A lot of snacks. Shaggy for Mortal Kombat 12. Do it. Do it, Warner Brothers. Because like I just realized something we need to get ready because there will be Minion X Mario Curse. Yeah, there's probably gonna be like a minion popping out of a pipe or something. So it'll be interesting. Boxes. Oh wait, we need to be able to bust those later. This game goes really hard or really fast. Yeah, it's a really fast game. Wait, a cool vampire or sparkle in the sunlight sucky vampire? I am the vampire. Well, I have a vampire costume on. I'm not a real vampire. As somebody comes up from behind me and like stabs me with a stake and I'm just like... Just imagine. And then I'd be considered... dead. And that would suck. I don't want to die. I want to live. What's that noise? That was a weird sound I just heard in this game. I don't think I've ever heard that sound before. Or at least, like, never paid attention to it. Ew, that cringe. No, Z's a good friend of mine. Z's a good friend of mine. They like to tease me. Just for context. Z's good. Oh. Any other day of the week, I'd be like, now, hey there. Miss anything? Nope, not so far, other than maybe a couple Scooby snacks in the hedge maze thingy. Or not hedge maze, but the whatever the frick Shaggy ride thing we did. Plant. Oh yeah, no worries. I do appreciate you looking out for me, though. I do appreciate that, Punisher. Yeah, Z's good. Z's good. Playful banter. Any other day that we could be like, now listen here, you. Oh god, zombie. Okay, let me go back and see if I missed anything. Oh yeah, for the minion thing. Yeah. Definitely. Up. I don't know how one gets over there, if I'm being honest. Maybe there's a power-up. Yeah, wait, I'm about to die. I better get out of here. We'll backtrack. I'm assuming this is a backtracking thing. The big guess. Love the laugh track in this game. Same. Oh, you know what? I added a laugh track sound effect before the stream. Or I was going to add a laugh track sound effect. I have it, but I don't think I actually implemented it. Darn. I had a whole laugh track thing ready. I mean, granted, the game already has it, so... Scooby. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scoober? I love how his name is Scoober. Cake! Hey, you know what? Come to think about it, I'm getting cake tomorrow. Giving it to my dad's birthday. The big 55. Ow. Pain. General pain. Gonna skip over you real quick. I missed a complete Scooby snack. I'm gonna have to like get out of here for a sec. Leftover Scooby Doo Night 100 Fright Files. Yes. Same studio that made Battle for Bikini Bottom made this game. And vice versa. So, you know, when people tell me like, oh, I love Battle for Bikini Bottom, if they say they like Scooby Doo, play this game. There's literally no reason why you shouldn't play this game if you love the Battle for Bikini Bottom. No, I'm dead. Sorry about that. I remember poison breeding plants in Scooby Doo. Yeah, no, now they are a thing apparently. Why does the scarecrow sound like an old man? I know, right? The sound is bothering me. The fact that he's like, he just sounds like an old man who's like, gotta go check out the doctor or something. Gotta go to the doc, man. The Scooby-Doo theme slaps. I know, right? This is the Scooby-Doo song from, I believe, the second show? Like, it wasn't like the Scooby-Dooby-Doo. This is the one that's like, Scooby-Doo. I want to say that's the new Scooby-Doo, or whatever the frick it was called. Some people consider it like the season 2 of Scooby-Doo, but it's more like the second show of Scooby-Doo. I think Warner Brothers themselves are like, ah, it's season 2 of Scooby-Doo. It's like, no, it's not. It's its own show. You're just passing it off as that for Blu-ray and DVD sets. Frick off. 175 snacks we need to get past this gate. You betcha. Alright. You're only considered late if you make it to the end of the stream. Like, if you make it to, like, the last, like, 5 or 10 minutes, that's kind of late. But no, we started not that long ago. Alright. Sorry, bucko. Sorry if you were, like, small child who don't know better. But, thing is, I said not to spam. And you've spammed, like, within just a couple seconds. So, bye. That was the warning. Rut-row. It's a block. Open this up. Oh, that's not fair. The zombie got me from behind. Vampire, yeah. I don't go blah blah blah. Yikes! I'm dead. Sorry about that. I also learned today a really fun fact about one of the Friday the 13th movies. One of the people that Jason kills in that movie is the voice actor of Johnny Bravo and Dexter's dad from Dexter's Laboratory. Like, holy frick. How cool is that? Never knew that. Never even knew what the guy looked like. I'm like, oh, he was in the movie? How cool. How am I not getting the Scooby snack right now? There we go. Do zombies have arthritis? You never know. Spam is what we eat, not what we keep. Exactly. That's how it goes. I try not to make a big fuss about it in my chat from now. Like, if it goes down that way, then if somebody just doesn't listen, I'm just gonna take care of what I gotta take care of. Because that last Spyro stream I did, I went on about it forever, and I'm like, I probably bothered a lot of people, and I felt bad about that. So, you know what? Frick that sandwich. That ain't worth it. I'm gonna die getting health. It's not the gamer way, man. I mean, it's part of the gamer way, but god dang it, I died anyways. You don't like both forms of spam? Oh yeah, like, you know what's funny? There's a freaking spam commercial that they're plastering on TV now where it's like, you know, they're basically implying most people judge spam for being terrible. Not until you cook it, then it's good. Buy spam. And I was just like, excuse me? I'm not cooking spam. Like, if you like it, sure, that's you, fine. But for me, heck no. Heck no. Jeff Bennett? Yeah, I think that's the name. Yeah. They're spamming spam. Spamming spam. That terrible, terrible thing of can of whatever the frick. What does spam actually consisted of? I actually don't know. I just want to get up there. I'm going to try a thing, which is incredibly dangerous. Never mind, that is a... Wait, how would you... I just want... Wait. Soapbox will replenish your soap bubbles when you find that dimension. Oh, okay. Spam and ham. Spam is ham. I love the cauldron just laying around everywhere. Who left all these cauldrons lying around? The fangs don't... Yeah, no. I was explaining this earlier. The fangs don't match my mouth very well, but, like, trust me when I say, being a Sonic character, getting the costume on of the fangs weren't perfect, so I was just like, you know what? if somebody's gonna like be bothered by it, I'll have to live with it because it's just not gonna work out. Trust me when I say I could not make it work. It's the best I could do. Pretend there's spider fangs at best if it bothers you, because that's what I'm doing. Trust me when I say I tried. Like I've done YouTube and content for like 8-9 years now, over about 10 years if you count YouTube in general. Trust me when I say I tried. I wanted the teeth. I wanted the teeth. Even if they weren't going to look good. I wanted the teeth. I had to have them. I could take them off technically, but... I figured it wasn't that big of a deal. It was worse earlier. It was the closest I could get for the teeth. Looking decent. Like, if I smile, it's okay. But if I start talking, it doesn't match up. Which is most of the stream. So that's kind of ironic. But oh well. Oh, that's a terrible pit to fall in. They're terrible. Terrible pit. Green eggs and spam. I will not eat that, Sam, I am. Berry treasure. The berry treasures. In fact, I got to try green eggs and ham when I was a kid. Ooh. Did you like them? Question mark. Scooby Doo Goes Hollywood. Man, I haven't seen that particular special since, like, forever ago. When they played it on TV back in the early 2000s. Good frick, though. I'm binge watching a lot of the Scooby Doo stuff right now since they charged me boomerang money the other day. And I was like, yeah, you know, my 7-day free trial ended and I haven't watched everything yet, so I'll do it. Nope. I don't think I can get that. I think that's if you come from a different side. I'm not about to bother with that. Get head off on my own stream by Zonic. See you later, Lynx. Thanks for popping in. Also, shoutouts to Lynx in chat. She's the one who made the awesome artwork that you saw at the beginning of the stream and the thumbnail. A clap would be appreciated. Heck yeah, she's awesome. Like, my actual favorite artist. Friend first and foremost, but love the art. Wow. Wait, I don't have the helmet yet. What am I doing? Wait, no, I technically hit her, but that hurt me. It's a warp game. Netflix has a series of Green Eggs and Ham. Didn't it get renewed for a season 2? I really need to watch the first season. Jason goes to heck. Go back to Heffel, Jason. God, that's like my least favorite Friday the 13th film. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna like go on about it for a sec, but like I feel like Friday the 13th, where Jason goes to heck, basically, that is my least favorite film. Jason X is worse technically, but like I don't know, I like it for being Garbo. Whereas with that movie, I didn't like it. It barely had Jason in it. Don't care for it. That's my take though. Somebody else likes it, that's fine. There's cool little references in it. Cool kills, I'm sure, every now and then, but like I don't care for it personally. It was just like he was just body swapping with people, and I didn't care for that kind of thing. So it's coming November. Dang, that's actually pretty soon. Props for the team that made that cartoon. Jason XX Malcolm Max. That's true. It's true. I haven't watched Boomerang since 2015 rebrand, which I hate so much. Yeah, oh man, I feel that. Past the first level. Yeah, this game's great though. I love this game. Yeah, good old Jason in space. First of all, that movie, even if it's technically considered garbage, it has like one of the best kills in the entire franchise. The one where he like takes the face and smashes it with like, it freezes the face and then smashes it. That's such a good kill. Like, movie being bad or not, that's a good kill. It's freaking great. By the way, it's snowing in this game right now. Fun. Bring back my toy cars. Bring them back. Bring them back. Old Boomerang was cool. Am I using an emulator? Yes. Yes. I do own this game. I actually own it twice. I own this game for the PS2 and the GameCube. But I decided to emulate it via GameCube because that is pretty convenient for me stream-wise. But I do own this game twice. I had the PS2 copy for years, and then I knew when I wanted to stream this game again someday. I was like, I'm going to go with the GameCube version since In my opinion, it's the better emulator with Dolphin and all that, so, yeah. Because you're on a mountain. Because I'm at the tip top of the mountain. And then the Grinch just pops out and you're just like, what? I'll probably do a lot of backtracking later, if I'm being honest, because, like, I feel like backtracking now would be kind of okay. Talked about it earlier. Oh, yeah. So this game for the PS2, but my PS2 doesn't work anymore. Oh, no. I feel that. Let's go through the map. It's always better to backtrack later anyways, because you'll have all the power-ups, and it's, you know, better to go through everything again that way. So we went through all of... Ooh, wait a minute. Chill spills on Haunted Hill. I missed a location. Okay, let me go back to that work gate. If I remember right, doesn't the helmet take care of the monsters as well as... Yes. Yes, yes. The helmet actually does a lot, so I'm very happy that we had the helmet. I remember when there was a spouse to be... Or, sorry, not a spouse. It was supposed to be another Friday the 13th remake, but they canceled it for whatever reason, probably. It's a really darn shame, too, because Friday the 13th has been going through a lawsuit lingo. So there's been no movies for the longest time. And literally the next Friday the 13th film was going to be the 13th film. And they had to, like, put all that kind of idea on hold because legal reasons. It's because whoever did the script for the first Friday the 13th, like, there was some, like, thing in the contract that they found out about years later, and they're like, I'm entitled to compensation. So, ever since then, we've been kind of bamboozled out of that. The big darn. It's all about that fat PS2. The big chunky PS2. I have a PS2 Slim, but I do remember growing up with the thick PS2. Classic of consoles. Very fun. Love the PS2. I believe this requires a butt mounts, which we don't have yet. So, you know what? Maybe I was supposed to be... I see why the mountain led me back to the... I'm dead. Well, actually, that'll be a quicker... Oh, here we go. Warp gate. Let's go back to the mystery machine. I don't believe we can continue that path. There we go. Friday the 12th. A lot of the Friday the 13th films actually don't, like, sit on top of Friday the 13th day. It'll actually be like Friday the 14th, 15th, so on, so on. Battle for Bikini Bottom, another classic. Dude, love Battle for Bikini Bottom? You bet. I'll hit that up one of these days. Just something about the name Smuggler's Cove that's, like, great. Oh, hey, you know what? I want to show this off later, but I'm going to show it off now because it's kind of neat. It does require 150 Scooby snacks, but... let's take a look for a sec. As I hear an ambulance outside. I wonder if that means somebody died. What's that? What was it? I added sound effects, I'm sorry. I love my sound effects. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the character. I think I've only gotten 2 character medals so far. I believe one of them is going to be further down. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. This is one of the ones we got, yes. A good medium is rare. God dang it, game. A good medium is rare. Scooby Doo and the gang joined a mysterious fortune teller for a cent. Whatever. Who makes Scooby snacks? Answer: the Scooby Snack Factory. I hate that. Frick off. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Or over here. I think I might have gotten this one. No, I did not get that one. That one's a little later. Yeah, no, not that one. I know we've only gotten 2 so far. I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember the other. Was it you? Yeah, it was you. The haunted house hang-up. Mystery Inc. encounters a headless specter after entering the eerie house. Trivia. Daphne returned to the Scooby-Doo series, but what happened to Fred and Velma? Ooh, I think I know the answer to this. Chat, what do you think happened to Fred and Velma? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I could be wrong. Gonna eat my Frosty until there's answers. Saturday morning there. Ooh, nice. It's my dad's birthday where you live. First thing the developers decided to make during this game was Scrappy would not be in it. Yeah, thank God. Frick Scrappy. "13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo" did not have Velma or Fred. Velma was in college. I feel like it was like they went on vacation or something, but I don't remember. Let's take a look. Fred was taking lessons. They got kidnapped. They got kidnapped the entire time. The entire time 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo was happening, they got kidnapped. Back in 2014, I loved it. Black Knight song was always my favorite. Oh yeah, the Black Knight, dude, that's like the best one. Fred wrote books. We got, Bella became a research scientist for NASA, and Fred became a mystery novelist. They went with the live-action movie route? What? What? That was just the live-action Scooby Doo movie where it's like Velma went and worked with NASA, and oh Jesus, Lord in heaven, why? That Fred, the many faces of me? That's canon? Excuse me? That's not canon to this Scooby Doo universe. No, I refuse to believe Freddie Prinze Jr. is the real Fred. Frick off. No. I'm not, no. That's not my Fred. I love that movie, but that's not the Fred here. Frick off. God dang it. It's me, Fred, the many faces of me. When he was like super freaking full of himself. I'm disappointed too. That was not the answer. There was a legitimate answer for that. That was not the answer. That's fake. You're faking a fraud game. Well, in any case, we did go left. I believe. Okay, that's mission machine. Let's go back into the house. I think now we can take down those speeder webs. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of those and proceed forth. We tried friend Velma for a while. God, no, it's. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt thinking about for a while. Knowing that Velma actually went to go work for NASA. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. Like it's a real deal thing in the live action movie, but the live action movie is its own thing. It's not canon. That's BS. This game. I love this game. They put in a fact from the Scooby movie. Bull frick. I just like, I get all mad. Like, I'm done with it now. Screwed this game. Back to SpongeBob. Oh, he's dead. Question, how do you complete this game? I never understood. Real question. You can basically just beat the game as is. Like, you just have to get enough Scooby snacks to progress, get all the power-ups, and then fight the final boss. But if you get every power-up, or not power-up, but if you get every Scooby snack in this game, I think you get, like, extras at the main menu or something. But really, you just have to have enough Scooby snacks and get all the power-ups to fight the bad guy at the end. There's not much to it. It's fairly straightforward. You also have to know, like, you have to find all the bosses and all that, so you can save Velma and so on and so on. Do you think Scooby-Doo Goes to Hollywood is canon? It's been too long for me since I've watched it to actually give an opinion. It's been too long. I definitely need to rewatch it though. But if I'm assuming it's based on the original gang, probably. I would say it is. If I take a big fat guess. Whoa, that's a hole. Oh boy. Scooby with the football helmet though. He looks good in it, to be fair, for a dog. He rocks the helmet. Wait, there's Scooby snacks here. Oh man, you really gotta pay attention to like everything in this game. You can't just like think, oh, that's not part of the screen. You gotta kind of take a really good look. See, like here, there's nothing here, but then if you dip down in, there's more. Neat. If you, sorry, he's like, weren't there also series of Scrappy made an appearance? Yes, there's a good couple of shows where Scrappy Doo was a thing. And also, a lot of people perceived that Scrappy was kind of like a baby kind of character, like he was just kind of like a very small pup. He's not a pup. He's actually of a decent, I think he's like 5 years old in dog years. Not dog years, but like in years, which in dog years would be like 35. So it's not that he's a puppy. They say he has some kind of like disorder to where like he can't grow anymore. So Scrappy's not a pup. He is actually like of a decent age. He's just short. And yes, Scooby-Doo is his uncle. So Scooby-Doo is probably like a little older, but other than that, they're probably like only a couple years apart at best. Very funny. Scrappy's just shorty. He's just short. That's why they call him Scrappy, because he's just a little scrapper. Scrappy's just gifted, basically. Basically. Still remember every... Hang on. Very confused in the movie with the Boo Brothers, which not only has Fred and Velma was missing, but Daphne was completely missing, and Shaggy had a red shirt. And Shaggy holds a gun! He holds a gun! Which I think is hilarious, and he's about to freaking lose it. Scrappy had a little mid syndrome. Basically. Scrappy small. Scrappy Doo in that... in the 70s? In the 70s? In the 70s? Did everyone have a good 21st of September? Do you remember? That's as far as I'm taking that joke. Did I not get the key? I gotta turn off the fire. I thought maybe I could jump on the stove and call it a day. I didn't mind taking the hit, but I guess you gotta turn off the stove. Me throwing a dog into a burning stove. Aren't I just the smartest guy in the world? Heaven forbid my dog was near me and I had that idea. I'd be a monster. To be fair, I am wearing a vampire costume, so I'm not too far away from that. Okay, so oh, wow, you don't even turn off the stove, you just turn on the water thingy. Okay. Neat. In the 70s. Oh, hey, that's a thing. Gotta remember that. Oh. Wait, did I get the key, though? I feel like that was terribly timed. God dang it, what the frick? Get the werewolf out of here. Play the Scooby Doo game where you play a Scooby Shaggy grabbing monsters. Yeah, Mystery Mayhem. I have played that. I thought it was okay. That's an okay game. I still feel like this is the better game. Like, that game's fine. But to me, it wasn't like, whoa. It was like, yeah, it was a Scooby Doo game. Lights. Gonna grab that real quick before everything turns off. Alright, now the fire will turn back on, I'm assuming. But I'm gonna hit up this web. Wow, that closed like nearly about the time I was going in, but it let me go through. Cool. Some cake. It's better in the 70s days, but they really milked him down in the live-action movies. I'll never forget when they made him a villain. As a small child, I was like, that's terrible. Now that I'm older, I'm like, that's great. Screw Scrappy. Screw him. I think when they even said when they made Scrappy, like some of the creators just flat out didn't like him or something. I was little at the time, I had no idea that Shaggy had the same red shirt in 13 Ghosts. He had that red shirt a couple times in the series, and I believe the last time he ever had a red shirt was Cyber Chase? Question mark? I haven't kept up with every Scooby-Doo thing, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh god, it's Geronimo. Which is a really fun name. Wait, so is this the way out? Oh no, hey, there's some Scooby snacks there too. Heck yeah. Mystery Incorporated, in my opinion, that wasn't really my favorite series. Really, it just didn't look good to me. That is, I had a very big love for Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated at the time. I don't care for it as much now, but I remember really liking it when I watched it years ago when it was first fresh. But I don't care for it now. I feel like my taste has changed, and I definitely prefer like the regular Scooby Doo over like that kind of Scooby Doo. It was an interesting take. I'll give it that much. But it's not a show I look back at and I go, oh, I want to rewatch that again. I'm just like, it was a little dramatic. A little too dramatic for my taste for Scooby-Doo, so I pass on it now. How the frick? Why can't I grab the Scooby snacks? Oh, there we go. That was picky. Have you ever played Scooby-Doo Unmasked? That one I've never played. I still need to get a copy of that someday and give it a whirl. Trust me when I say, people have been asking me for like years now. They're like, play Unmasked, play this one, play that one. And I'm sitting here like, net of 100 Frights. I'm terrible. Hey, they got the bad guy on the wall here. Was I standing on the painting? I'm standing on the painting. Ah, well. Did it once, can't do it again. It's totally by accident. Though I am interested in trying Unmasked someday. Just not sure when. 200 stacks, let's go. I have covered Scooby-Doo, Classic Creep Capers, Cyber Chase, and this one so far, so I'm kind of like going through them. So more than likely, I'll get around to it. Just not sure when. Why is there like a hidden door there? Is that implying something? Alright, let's just get going. Malfunctioning Scooby snack. Gotta get out my Frick Flakes one of these days. Dun dun dun. Oh shoot. That poor witch. Witches always die terrible deaths. Straight up. Grab these Scooby snacks, and then we'll save. Slot A. 20%. Wonder what it'll say if I go back in, though. Because I know it's not the full save, I think. Could you move the freaking... You know what? Frick it. I don't care anymore. That takes too long. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where... I don't know the frickin' lyrics. I died. Nice. It's like Buzz Lightyear ride. I like me a good Buzz Lightyear ride. What's the save say? 25%. We are 1/4 done with the game. Neat. It's actually not half bad. Also a comment I wanted to read. Let's see. Spooky. I don't like Cyber Chase. This game is original. Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind movie tie-in games as long as they're good. But like 9 out of 10 times they're never good. There are. Oh, I had a hiccup there. Sorry. There are good ones, but like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, I thought that was a good game. But like other than that, it's like this is an original Scooby Doo game. It's not attached to any of the episodes other than the monsters. That's a really good way of getting people to like, oh, here's the Scooby Doo you love, but with a little twist and. They really played up the monsters are real in this game, like apologies. In this game, they were like, oh, the monsters are real. Zombie Island, the monsters are real. The witch's ghost, the ghost is real. It's like they did a lot of in the live action movie, there's no such thing as monsters, they're real. It's like they did a lot of like the monsters are real at that point in time. And I believe Mystery Incorporated was also one of those properties that like really pulled off the whole like the monsters are real. It's like we get it, but like I've been watching a show as of like called Scooby Doo Guess Who, and Guess Who, and it's very much just going after bad guys in masks, and I think it goes back to its what it's known for, and it's pretty dang good. I actually really like it. I don't know half the celebrities they show off, but I think one of the episodes is actually supposed to have like straight up Steve Urkel, and I'm not talking about the actor. Jaleel White. I'm talking about it's Steve Urkel from Family Matters, the character. And I think that's kind of funny. Like, there's real people. Like, one of the episodes was Scooby and Gang meet Abraham Lincoln. Spoiler alert. It's not really Abraham Lincoln, but it's one of the Hanna-Barbera ghosts. So, yeah. It's neat, though. It's a neat little show. I really want to get across with the whatever the frick that is. Scooby Snacks. How does one do that? How does one Scooby do that? They still got Jaleel White to return as Urkel. I haven't seen it yet, but like I was like 95% certain they would have gotten back for that. So good to hear that that's confirmed. Good. You could still pull it off. Oh, I get it. Did Scooby Doo meet Bill Nye? I believe that's one of the movies actually. Like I think before the Courage crossover happened, that was like one of the more recent movies. So yeah, Bill Nye had quite a bit of space there for that. It had Bill Nye, Scarecrow from I believe Batman, and what's his name? Not his name. I'm sorry. Elvira. So fun characters. What does the fan do? Oh, I hate my life. I'm sorry, I goofed. I'm probably gonna die. You're supposed to use the umbrella parasol you get later and it'll fly you up faster. That's my fault. And then there's things you can collect. I don't have that yet. So yeah, this is the best Scooby-Doo game. Yes, this is the one I was talking about the other day. Like Cyber Chase was not. I'm gonna say Cyber Chase was pretty mediocre with a good couple of issues, but like it was playable. It was hard, but it was playable. Where this game is just like, it's my favorite Scooby-Doo game. To me, it's a masterpiece in the realm of Scooby-Doo games. But this game isn't perfect. It is made by the people of Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's pretty dang good. Love this game. Heard Bill Nye is a jerk in real life. I think he is. Question mark. I should not have fallen in there. Hello, welcome. Oh boy. Okay. A lot of ghosts. Holy frick. It's not the real Bill Nye. Do they not get the voice actor for Bill Nye, but Bill Nye's there, or Bill Nye the Science Jerk? Bullying rules. Bill. I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy Bill Nye the Science Guy in terms of the episodes he had, but I wouldn't doubt in real life he might be a jerk. Unfortunately, that does happen in the realm of entertainment, so... The big darn, I died. Try to get back up there again. Wow, 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 wow. It's like Night of the Living Dead music right there. The series that I missed the most is Scooby Doo and the Biggest Who, which I remember the series would have a special guest that joined Scooby in the gang, like yes, yes. They did that years ago with the whole like, oh, here's all these guest appearances, and then nowadays they're doing another Guess Who one. So it's kind of like a take back to that show. Whereas like Scooby and gang meet blah blah blah, like they're doing that kind of thing now, but like it's actually pretty dang good. So like Scooby Doo or Scooby and gang meet Batman, like they had that episode, and so and so on. Stop that guy real quick. No game is perfect as long as the flaws don't outweigh the good stuff. It's fine. True. Like as long as there's more good than bad, it can still be a good game. Like there's always going to be flaws in a video game, give or take. I sure hope I can make this, because this... Yeah! Alright, don't have to... Wait, no. I do have to worry. There's the freaking box of Scooby snacks here. Oh. I'm assuming that's not how the game wants you to get that, but... You probably have to use the parasol, but frick it. I don't care. Do not care. I got... God dang it, there's more. There's more of these Scooby snacks. All these darn Scooby snacks. I'll give you your Scooby snacks when you fix this dang door. Hey, let me stand on this. Let me stand on Grandma's urn. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That's a really dark joke. I just had to make the joke. Sonic Shadow said Boris is goofy at Bendy in the ink machine. I have no idea what that means. I know nothing about Bendy in the ink machine. I remember a good while back someone who was like, it'd be cool if you stream Bendy in the ink machine, and then I bought the game when it was on sale, and then somebody came up to me and they're like, don't stream it, and I was like, why? And they were like, you're gonna bring the fans, and I was like, I've been freaked out since then. I'm like, I'm never gonna play that game now. I'm gonna get those people. But not to say that there's probably like good people who like that game, but I was like, knowing me, I probably would attract the bad side. Can I have the box of Scooby snacks? That'd be great. Oh my god. Better yet. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, it was just a picky hit box. You just have to... Okay, I was doing it the dorky way anyway, so don't mind me. There we go. Alright, go. Tobey Maguire's also a jerk. I've seen videos of it where he's like, get off the road. He just gets mad for it.
It's the creeper.
That Scooby jump noise. It's the same freaking sound as Gex. Never played a Scooby game before in your life? This sounds familiar.
Creeper. It's the creeper.
Twitch. Ow. I'm gonna get rid of the creeper. He's kind of annoying. Scooby Gex. You see this got the last joke. Oh, I love Gex. Because this game is basically Gex, but if it were good. Because he really does say a lot of lines. And, god dang it, can you not? Confound this collision, I just want my Scooby snacks. A creepy jerk. Let's see. Some are going to be impossible to collect the Scooby snacks because you will need a certain power up. Yes. Is it Gex night? Dude, it's Gex night. It's Gex time. We're playing Gex. Strap in, fellas. We're playing Gex. I swear, guys, like whenever I do Super Mario Party with my friends when that game comes out, I'm totally gonna name it like Gex Night, and then just have it be like the Mario Party thumbnail and everything. But I'm gonna call it Gex Night. Mark my words. That'd be hilarious, right? Make it real. Make it come full circle. Scooby Doo meets Dexter's Lab. Honestly, would not mind. I can kind of see that happening. I can see Scooby and Gang being like, dude, this is a mystery we gotta solve, and like Dexter trying to be like, there's gotta be a scientific reason behind this. And it actually turns out a ghost is really freaking real. you think they all have the copyright and title screen music? I don't think every single one of them has it, but I could be wrong. I've never played every single game, so that's kind of a hard answer or hard question to answer. But I'm going to take a guess and say not every single game has it. But they sure do like to do that to me with the games I play. It just so happens the Scooby Doo thing loves to play all the time. Look at this witch. Darn witch! You're no hex girl. Get out of here. If you're not a hex girl, you're not a real deal witch. You're not the cool witch. You're a dumb witch, which is not as good as a sand witch, so by default you suck. Here's a better one. There we go. Hey, we get a Geronimo medal here. That's gonna be awesome. That's your Scott Laws. That's your the man himself. Scooby Doo meets Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh my god. That'd be so, like, terribly raunchy. And I'd love it. They'll never do that, but how funny would that be? Is that door locked on me now? Wow, they really said, you come through here, you're staying. I don't think I have a choice but to do this. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I say that. I think the hallway down there will take you where you need to go next. This is very much for, collectibles. Was there was Scooby Snacks there? I'm dying. What the frick? Why? What a weird box of Scooby Snacks to put there. You can just get them with the table. I legit thought there for a minute I was screwed. Wasn't about to have that. Out of the way, man. Meatwad. I didn't do it very good with the Meatwad voice there. I could usually do it better. Meatwad. No, I can't do it. I'm not feeling it tonight. I'm not feeling the Meatwad voice. Love the old Velma, the Velma in the newer movie acts so Snoopy. Oh, Snobby. Sorry, I read the Snoopy. Snobby. Yeah, Velma nowadays has a lot of, like, sass and, like, almost like a snob factor to her. Like, not every time, but, like, I've noticed that Velma's kind of become more, like, she was a smart butt back then, but now she's, like a really big smart butt about things. Like, to the point it's like, wow, Velma, you got, like, you got a chip on your shoulder somewhere down the line. Somehow, someway, you got some potato chips on your shoulder. You need to yank them off and eat them. Let Shaggy and Scooby take care of that for you, Velma. Velma's a stereotype now. Gotta love Warner Brothers. We live in a society. We eat one as Meaty Moo, a parody of Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Watch out for the ghost. Hang on here. It's taking like a second to itch my lovely forehead. There's something floating above here. I know. Oh, okay. Let me get on the magic carpet.
Ruby snacks.
Cyber Chase, but I feel like this is a bad idea for Cyber Chase because all of the monsters are real. Hang on. I don't think I got to read that properly. I know this isn't Cyber Chase, but I feel like this had the idea from Cyber Chase because all the monsters are real. The monsters being real has been a thing since Zombie Island, and I think they just really delved into that for like the longest time. I do like it here though. The only thing I don't like about this game with the monsters being real, and no offense when I say this, like, you know, I get it, it's a platformer, you have to kind of pad it out. But the fact that there's, like, all these ghosts from Scooby-Doo's past, but, like, there's multiple of them, I think that's just kind of weird, how it's like, oh, here's that ghost they went after one time, but, like, they're everywhere. Like, I was just like, oh, God. There's not just one creeper, there's, like, a billion creepers. Hey, you know what? Kids can get down with that. Kids love Minecraft. Granted, adults do, too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Aaron does great stuff. I agree. Moving eyes on the painting. It's not Scooby Doo without the moving painting with the eyes and whatnot. You gotta love it. Do 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 do. Boom. Oh man. Really? Where'd the thing go? It's like all the way. You actually have to wait for that thing to go all the way back around. Wow. This game does do that, but dang. Hang on, I better stay over here before I miss my train. Yeah, see, I would have totally missed my train if I had just said screw this. See if I can grab some of these things. Ah, missed one. I'll have to go back around. There we go. Get them Scooby Snack Scoob. Hey, let me bust this box open. Sandwich? God forsaken. That's not what I want. Sounds like Crash Bandicoot a bit there. The big whoa. Did you say Bandicoot? That's kind of fun. I'm very much going to look into doing a soundboard for my channel just to be a dork. I do have an Elgato Stream Deck I could use. I'm doing this a bit more manual though, but yeah. Could have more options that way. I'm literally just missing that one Scooby snack over there. Are you kidding me? Pain. I hope I don't miss it. If I miss it, I'm going to like jump for it. Okay, no, we're good. I'm just gonna let it take me over all the way. Remember when they made Eminem knockoff of Crash Bandicoot? Oh, Eminem's, like the minis game or whatever. I actually have that. I want to stream that someday, but it's a pretty short game. So if I ever stream it, I would have to like add on something extra after it because that's gonna be too short. But I do own that game. Bought it a couple years back. It's just Crash Bandicoot with Eminem's kart racing. Oh god, I wanted that game legitimately when I was a kid, and now that I'm older, I'm just thinking that game sucked. I bought it for like little to nothing, but it's pretty garbo. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything over here. I want to say probably not. There's some very angry monsters. You know, this vampire costume with my Halloween costume, technically speaking, would work to the degree that my face would be white. That kind of works in a sense. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I should think about that. I should try that one of these days, just see what it looks like. I thought about it earlier, but now that I'm really thinking about it, like, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Okay, we can enter through that door. There's this bookshelf.
It's a warp gate.
So that's a warp gate, and that's a door we can enter. Interesting. Or we're going Quackers in the USA. Yeah, that's gonna be a game I do someday, because that's a very fun game. I haven't played that in forever. Let's go through this door? Question mark? Mind Your Manners Part 2. So I think this is the continuation of where we have been. Check my map. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that spreads off, and then you would go to Who's Yella and the Cellar. I do not like that name. And then Gusts Around, or Bound Underground. Okay, but we're on the path of. Go back up. There we go. Mind Your Manners. And then we'll be going to All Scares Upstairs. Don't Look Down, Scooby-Doo. Okay, I think I'm heading down the path I want. Shaggy has shown up in this game a couple times already. We have to find him again. He's kind of like in various areas, just trying to like help you out. We might run into him soon, but we'll have to. Oh, why am I back here? Oh my god, this is. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is a shortcut. I'm now just realizing this is a shortcut. I did not actually need to come over here. I see the error of my ways. At least this game looks kind of long. It looks long. It's actually fairly short. This is going to take me 2 streams and I'll be done. I don't know when I'm doing it next week. I think I scheduled it for either Sunday or some day earlier next week, but it'll be happening soon. No streams tomorrow because I'll be out with family. Ooh, don't want to run to you. You know what? Hang on a minute. Let me go back. Ah, the bookshelf! Let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Let me die. I refuse to go all the way around him manually. Thank you. Shaggy's a super secret agent on a mission. Heck yeah. this is a door I can go through, right? Did I, like, miss my opportunity? Wait, which door did I... So confused. I think I made a bad decision when I did this. Okay, hang on. We're got the play through this level update. Speed run time. So did you get your Switch system updated? I asked because you can now... Oh yeah, the Bluetooth? Yeah, Bluetooth updated. Which I find very funny because that basically means, oh, you could have totally had it on the Switch forever now. They just decided to finally let people have Bluetooth. Like, what? You mean you could have turned it on this whole time? Like, why did it take 4 years? There's literally no good, in my opinion, no good reason not have Bluetooth, at least early on. They really made people wait 4 years, and they were like, oh, here's Bluetooth. The frick? I mean, I'm glad it's there now, but... Like that and the N64 online, like, I hate to sound like a spoiled fricker or something like this when I say this, but like, you know how there's N64 online? Well, no, I was gonna say, I feel like N64 online should have shown up sooner than it is, but at the same time, with the whole world and how it was acting, you know what, fair enough, never mind. Never mind, I take back what I was gonna say. I had to think about how the world was there for a sec. The world was kind of... Whoa. So does that really just... Check my map. I'm kind of confused. Mystic Manor. There's a new area I can go to where it's all scares upstairs. How do I get there without butchering this? Oh boy. The Bluetooth audio on Switch isn't great in my opinion. Oh, have you tried it? Personally speaking, I don't necessarily need to use that unless I'm on the go. Considering I have my capture card and I have headphones, so like the Switch audio is always in my headphones at all times, and like most of my life when I play Switch on my TV. So while Bluetooth hasn't been a thing, if you have a capture card like me and you're a content creator, you always get to have them in your headphones all the time, which is pretty neat. Because that's a door we've already went through. There's a bookshelf there. We go this way? Question mark? Was this doorway just not... Oh, okay. Yes, we want to go this way. Oh my god. I got confused there for a sec. All scares upstairs. Let's do this. Wow, we went downstairs to probably go upstairs, correct? Is that what we're doing? That's funny. I've been waiting for this for years, and it's... Fia? Something? 25%. Let's go ahead and save here. There we go. You can use your Raycons to play Warrior Woods. Heck yeah, man. Raycons are basically wireless earbuds, which I do own as well. I love Raycons. I feel like they're the best, like, cheaper alternative to really good headphones. Like, I don't care for... what are they called? AirPods? Because, like, AirPods just look, like, To me, they look tacky. Like, I'm sure they perform well, but, like, if I'm gonna get, like, high-end earbuds, I'm gonna buy, like, Samsung earbuds or something. I'm not gonna buy AirPods. AirPods just look like... I don't know. Like, not to judge. If anybody has AirPods and you use them, I would not judge you as a person, but, like, I just feel like for me, like, I just look like... I would look like an Apple user. And I'm not an Apple user. I used to be, like, years ago with, like, iPods and frick, but then once the iPhones came out, I was like, eh. Samsung guy. I'm that dude. Use the Sony ones. Yeah, Sony's good. Got Raycons too. Heck yeah. Raycon gang. By Junior Smith. Yeah, a lot of celebrities actually use Raycons. That. I think like Snoop Dogg uses them. I don't know why, but I feel like I missed something in this room. Oh yeah, there it is. I was like, something told me, hey, you could probably just move on. I'm like, no, I missed stuff, didn't I? Yeah, there's this hall. Oh my god, I would have missed all of these things if I just said screw it. I used to have such a screw it attitude at one point, but now I'm like, you know what? I'm here, just do it now. So you don't have any regrets later. In the hall. Oh, holy frick. God dang it. Gotta thank some Tommy Tony for making me want to get some. Heck yeah, dude. I'll be honest, I remember for a long time people were like, Raycons, and I was like, maybe someday. And then I remember I was like, I remember at one period of time I was like, I really wanted Raycons. I really wanted them at one point. And I believe Chadtronic at the time was advertising them, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna support Chadtronic this way. So a lot of YouTubers do it. I try to support the ones that I really enjoy. Some Tommy Tony's definitely a really good choice. But I think by the time... I think he advertised those for a good while, too, I believe. Now Chattronic does G Fuel, but I'll be honest, I use the Honey app. for G Fuel, so if it's not a 30% off coupon, his 30% off coupon only works for like a couple days. I usually don't need to order G Fuel at that point, so you should just use the Honey app. But I'm like, I haven't really been able to support him that way. He's still doing it. I figured he was, because I remember watching one of his recent episodes, and I'm like, oh hey, he's still doing that. It's good. It's good. He's getting a good partnership with them in that regard. Mike Tyson uses them too. Also, I would love to use Raycons, but I do. That's fair. They're not like expensive, but they aren't like they're not like super cheap. They're like they're like a middle ground basically. Like if I had to buy a new pair right now, I could, but that'd be like a big frown face for me because I'm like, no. There are so many times I thought I've lost my earbud or I've lost my case or I've thrown them in the wash or something. And like I've had so many heart attacks. I think my Raycons are gone. This is it. And if they were to die today, I can understand that and also be like, well, you know what? I use these a lot, so if I got a new pair, I can understand. But it's the matter of like I don't really want to give it the money right now. With all these like video games coming out, like right now it's just a terrible time to delve into your wallet. Frick. I just want to get up here. Hang on here. I feel like there's a particular... Hang on. Oh, so close. Rahoo? I feel like... Da-da-da-da-da-da. Tell me who's watching. Hang on, I think I need this again. Oh, there's a bookshelf. Bookcase that... You frickin' garbage. You move so quick! Okay. Really gotta scoot on over here. Whoa, that's a bottomless pit. Didn't realize that for a minute. It's only because Raycon is everywhere. That's fair. I'll be honest, I didn't buy Raycons to be like, aha, look at me with my Raycons. Let me brand Raycons. I was just like, these look good. And they work well, so. I kind of just went with what worked, but like without having to like be cheapo. But Sony's of a high brand, so you can always probably bank on them to make some good ones. Wow, they really release him in... Okay, game. I got your number. There you go. Okay, so you get the staircase treatment once. Did it that time. I wish they made a game for a pup named Scooby Doo. That'd be adorable. I loved a pup named Scooby Doo. Like anyone else? I remember really liking a pup named Scooby Doo. It'd be that one show you either watch when like you're home from school and you're sick and you're just like, dang, what's on TV? And it'd be a pup named Scooby Doo. And like I know, like saying that, like I remember growing up, I was like, I'm probably the only one who ever had to like do that. And like once you get older, you're like, oh my god, there's probably a lot of kids that did the same thing. It's gotta be common as heck. Every kid gets sick one time or another. Did I pick up soap? Picked up soap. Me too. See, exactly. It's a thing. It's gotta be a thing. It was the thing they played on TV at the time. Seth Rogen. There's a couple people who've made memes of that, actually. There's a lot of Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong memes. There's this one where he threw down a Seth Rogen looking guy, or Seth Rogen threw down a guy running away. And he's like, it's like, I'll be honest, I keep little to no tabs with Seth Rogen. I'm like, man, he has this laugh that I was like unaware of. Dang, Creeper got like abs. It takes him like 3 hits to die. Strong. Alright, so we've been streaming this for almost 2 hours. Dang, I'm putting a decent engine. Shaggy? Rogers? Norville? The legend, the skinny legend, Shaggy Rogers? Oh, he's in here. Nice. I think this takes you out of this area, so I better do the Shaggy stuff later. Creeper takes 2 hits. Okay, I think I knew. I had a feeling it. Shut the frick up, Shaggy. I'm talking. I figured it was 2 hits, but like I think I hit him once, and then the 1 hit wore off. So when I hit him 2 more times, I was like, well, that took 3 hits. But realistically, yeah, the enemy will take 2. You're probably right about that. And by probably, I mean you are. Is this staircase also full? No, okay, we're good. Thank God that's a regular staircase. Good. Better be the case. Just imagine an enemy in this game actually taking 3 hits, though. Could you frick off? Really? You're gonna cover that Scooby stack and make my life harder? This guy is also just Shaggy with like a weird wig. That painting. Gotta love cutting corners with art. Alright, going down the stairs. Going down the side of these stairs. And then, oh, hey, yo. Scooby stack in the air. More of a Frick Flicks kind of guy, but you know what? Fair enough. Oh, Shaggy. That's right. You're gonna lift me, aren't you? Earlier we lifted Shaggy, now he lifted us. Sonic the Vampire, the only thing I would change is the hair color. Yeah, nothing I can do about that, unfortunately, unless I have like super duper cool editing skills for live stream events. But I mean, technically, there's probably something I could have done there. Let me try something here in a sec. I'll give you an example. But like, there's not a whole lot I could have done. It was either this or just regular old Sonic, and I was like, I'm gonna be a vampire today. Somebody had free VTuber assets, and I was like, I'll use these. Yeah, let me do that right now, actually. So if I were to do, go into my webcam, and I were to do, I believe, grayscale. Well, actually, that grays up everything. Now I'm just an old-fashioned horror movie. Never mind these things that I've done. And then back to the game. Jeez, my mouse is really freezing up a lot. There we go, okay. Nope, wrong screen. I have a bunch of screens. My god, what was I using? Okay, I was using this, and then... Ah, I had the right one there. Okay, good. Now I'm back to normal. Yep, okay. I thought Shaggy just tests Scooby up in there. Yes, he just like, it's like, here, Scoob. Jump on up, man.
Here I go.
You ever just throw your whole dog up in the air? Could you freaking not, game? Could you not do that? Steamboat William, just an old-fashioned cartoon. Just gotta get my eyes like more like black, like more like just a solid black eye, and then we're good. Whoa, hang on. Get back in your arms. Get back in your arms. Get back in your arms. Shaggy. 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 He was so picky. There's, god dang it. Pick me back up. Lift me. Hold me.
Here I go.
Here I go. We already got that one Scooby stack, right? So we just need to get up here. I believe we're good. We can keep going. That's a sandwich. Some soap. Alright.
Don't forget about me, Scoob.
Whoa! How does that platform work? What does that mean? Why did it just float like that? What the heck? Shaggy and your levitating platform. My man. Get that Scooby snack there. I almost missed that one, but I saw it in the foreground. Dang, Shaggy. Shaggy really out here with the levitating platform. Alright, I believe I'm supposed to leave Shaggy here. And then we just go. Oh, sorry, I skipped this dialogue by pressing A. I was going to do a jump. I'm too jumpy in these games. I do a bunch of like random jumps. I'm like that when I play games. Always gotta do jump. Dang, Creeper, Romby, lots of characters. Have you thought about covering 2 Scooby Doo games for the Wii? Oh yeah, those games? Honestly, I'm glad you asked, because there's not many people who ask about the Wii ones. Definitely want to take a look at them someday. Just to like, kind of give them a look, because I'm sure there's not a whole lot of YouTubers who have actually covered it. Like, I'm sure there's been a few, but not a lot. Not a lot. Not that I've seen. So I could be like one of those people that are like, hey, let me cover that real quick. Wait, what? Did a bat come out of that? Wow, nice. Could you frick off, Creeper? Jeeper? Jeepers Creepers? Where'd you get those peepers? Is that their bat coming out of that? The frick? There we go, grab these. Thank you, come again. We almost have 1,000 Scooby snacks. We're almost at that point. Also, no worries when asking too many questions. I'm kind of at that point. I don't mind if people ask questions, like, that are elaborated, but there's a difference between somebody asking, like, too many questions and somebody requesting, like, a billion games. I don't mind if somebody asks, like, about a couple games, but it's like when somebody's like, Sonic, will you play this? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? Will you play this? Like, then there's that person that's just like, oh god. Complete difference. Good in my book, man. I'ma get on the bed. One giant Scooby jumped on the bed. Didn't fall down and bump his head. Because he's got to save his friends. How does... Oh, no. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. God. Ugh, good thing fall damage isn't the thing in this game where I'd be getting hurt. Ever actually hit yourself in the face with the cord of the Wii nunchuck? Oh, plenty of times. Plenty of times. I've hit myself with the Wii remote. I've hit myself with the nunchuck. I've hit myself with the cord. I've done hardcore Wii sessions before in the past. It do happen. I'll never forget this one time my brother was playing. I believe the game was called Carnival Games. It was like the first Carnival Games ever released for Wii. And he was doing the whole thing like where you're gonna hit the mallet on the metal thing to like see how high it'll hit the bell thing. He was shaking the Wii remote very fast and just hits himself right upside the chin as hard as he could. And that's pretty crazy. I did get a thingy. Hang on here. Ah, I have so many windows. Super chat. Hang on. Ah. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. Very appreciated. We get power stars when we do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing a super chat. Very appreciated. A lot of what I get on this channel, super chat wise, or like any kind of donations and whatnot, very much do get like thrown back into the channel. So every time I get any kind of super chats and money and all that, it'll just be like, oh, here's more game supply for me to show things off. So thank you so much. A little goes a long ways. We're doing any more, but I'm poor right now. No, not a problem. Not a problem. Not at all. I've been title money as like a lot for like the longest time. You gotta take care of yourself first, man. I appreciate that. By all means. Very appreciated. Boop. Oh, there you go. Grab some cake. Love cake. Oh, Gartic phone. I don't know why YouTube would have done that. Gartic phone. I've heard really fun things about that. I've seen a lot of like friends play that. I was just like, oh, this must be like a really popular game right about now. Definitely gotta look into it. Still better than being hit in the face with a football. Ooh, I've been hit in the face by a dodgeball at a pretty fast speed. This was a couple years ago. Thank God I'm as tough as I am now, because like I was able to handle it, but it was still like you felt it for a solid 5 minutes. Like if I were a kid, that would have been like, oh my God, my world. And it's just like now it's just like I'm okay. It was like kind of like one of those hits. It's pretty sick. But footballs are just as bad. Heaven forbid a baseball or like a softball. It's like the absolute worst. I've never had it, but I've seen it, and it's scary, and I never want that. Like, heck no. Yeah! No. Sorry about that. I take little victories and like not getting things in games the way the game intends you to get them. Because the rest of this, I believe, is sandwiches. Yeah, so I don't even have to like worry about getting up there. Frick 'em. Took those 2 games for me, the games that led to play as Velma, Fred, and Daphne, and not just Shaggy and Scooby. Okay, won't coach you on it, but I will say that, yeah, a lot of these Scooby Doo games will very much be like, here's Scooby and Shaggy, have at it. Like, they don't really let you play as the other characters. We need more of that, honestly. It needs to be more of a thing. Holy frick, so much for getting to 1,000 Scooby snacks. This door just ate 350 of them. We better be at, like, a boss. Don't look down, Scooby-Doo. I think we are actually getting to that point where we're about to hit up a boss. So that explains why that door was so expensive. Makes sense. Blah, blah, blah. Do not go. I do not go blah, blah, blah. Alright, let me grab as many Scooby sacks as I can so I can up my percentage to the maximum. Memory card A. What do we got? 28%. It says 28%, but it's not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a slippery roof, fellas. You're very much supposed to. Oh jeez. That's also a bad guy. Gotta hang off these, which I wasn't. Why can I never grab that other one? I do remember this game being kind of picky in that regard. This game is not perfect, like I've said. It'll sometimes have those picky moments, but overall, it usually works. It's not as bad as Cyber Chase, trust me when I say this. That game, I had to do a lot of, like movement like this, like, just to, like, make sure I got all the platforms right. Where here, it's like, boop, boop, done. Not a problemo. We'll say, as much as I've had fun streaming these past couple of days, like, I've had really good streams, and I'm very, 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 very thankful for the people who support the stream and my other streams, and are just, like, very kind individuals. Like, that really means a lot to me right now during these times, and, I'm, like, super excited for all the content coming up. But, like, tomorrow's gonna be my first day off doing a stream in, like, a good couple of days, so it'll be a nice little, like, hang out with family, get away from it all kind of day, and then we get back to business. Boop, boop. Played this game before because my oldest nephew has both the games for the Wii, but it's been literally a long time since I played this with him. It's if it was around the time those games came out, it has been a while. Because those games came out a good while back. Can this? Yeah, okay, I just didn't have a good spot. You're welcome. Yeah. Definitely. Always appreciate it. Sonic Gamer, hello, hello. You're playing the Scooby Doos. I feel like I definitely missed some Scooby snacks, but I'm hoping that's not the case. I know there's some right here. Can I get up here? Try this. Hop, hop. Probably wants me to use that platform right there that's going up, but I'm doing this my way. I found a way. I found a way. Like my new model? I have a new model? Or, well, you're probably referring to my costume. This is just something I was able to attach to my character, but yeah. Unless you're referring to the other Halloween costume that I teased a while back, but yeah. Fun little costume today. I thought it'd be kind of neat just to be like a vampire for funsies, so. Thank you. Thank you regardless. I get all technical, like, well, actually, I'm terrible, I'm sorry. Zoncula. Oops, hang on here. Save one more. Not the empty spot. Dang it. The white furred Sonic. Funnily enough, I think when the model got made, even though I have no complaints with it because it looks amazing, the mask for my character, like the white part of my face, like that's a mask. That's not fur. But then the body, where like the chest fur is and all that, that is white. Like where the behind the chest fur. So technically speaking, the body also has a white factor to it. So I was like, yeah, technically speaking, it'd be white fur with brown hair. But the top part's a mask, but the body's technically white. So technically speaking, it should be a green body. But it was such a minor thing that I don't even think I really looked into till I think just now that I'm really thinking about it. I'm like, who cares? It's all in good fun. It's an amazing model. Technically speaking, my model now, I've just never brought this up because I don't want to like bother the person who's made my model. But there's like two little blue parts that would be on the back of my character's head. Those two blue parts were never thrown in on my character. But like, I'm also at an angle where like you don't necessarily have to see them. So, like, it's not a deal breaker is what I'm saying, but technically speaking, that's part of my character. You just don't see them. So, like, I've only got, like, green quills, as you see, but there should be, like, two blue parts in the back that you just can't see. So, up, up. I love this song. Dang good song. Also, I'm getting a good view of the mansion here. I don't think I missed any Scooby snacks. Hopefully. There's always gonna be that one technicality, like flowers or something, that are gonna, like, totally detour you from getting everything. Halloween Zenko. Honestly, I wonder what kind of costume I could buy her. Like, there's probably, like, a bunch of ideas. I definitely want to be the one that comes up with the idea, but you can always do, like, multi-costumes or something. I'm practically going to do we have a Halloween model for Zenko? No. That costs money. And I've been really tight on money, and commissions are not open, so model changes of any kind are not possible. I can attach things, like, see how I have my vampire costume here? This isn't, like, a model thing. This is just something you can slap on your character through the program. So I'll probably do that for her. But in terms of, like, a model, that's impossible for the time being. Probably not this year, but maybe next year. Her model got kind of made, like, kind of close to Halloween, so it just never had that proper time to, like, think about it. But I figured for her, I'm just gonna, like, slap something on her. 3D models aren't cheap. Exactly. A lot of people don't realize that, like, with VTubing stuff, it's not free. If you know how to make it yourself, you know, good for you. But if you go to, like, buy things like that, it's like people will be like, oh, can you do this? It's like, sure, give me $500, and then they open their eyes and they're like, $500? And it's like, yeah, like, some of this, like, now a whole model can cost more than $500, if not even more, depending on your situation. So, you know, when people want things, it's like, oh, you want things, you gotta. I think that helps is, you know, super chats and likes, retweets, everything you can do to possibly, like, support somebody. But if you're willing to just, like, be there to watch and all that, like, that's not gonna, like, push that further. It's just gonna, you know, I'm not saying I depend on that kind of thing. Like, I usually pay for it up front myself. But those kinds of things would help out more. It's never forced. But it's like, you know, you'd be there. It'd help, but at the end of the day, it's in my hands. See you tomorrow if you're streaming. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for popping in. And it depends on the software you're using. Also true. Also true. I was using PRPR Live for the longest time, and now I use Vtuber Studio, which Vtuber Studio made it possible to, like, have this vampire costume you see. Because without it, no. PRPR Live, you really couldn't do that. At least not the way I'm doing it right now. This makes it easier. So, like before, I never had the ability to add these things, and now I do, so that's always fun. Jeepers, it's the creeper. Yeah, like a little bit of inside there. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I understand people want, like, models and costumes and all that kind of stuff, but it's like, it's not, like, super expensive. Like, I had a costume I wanted to have for October for, like, Resident Evil things. But once again, the commission's closed, and I got kind of tight on money, so it was like, that probably wasn't happening this time, but that's okay. It's not a deal breaker. Ooh, barely made it up there. Ooh, barely made it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hang on. I think I missed a comment. So for the Super Mario Party, I was shocked that Diddy Kong was became playable character from that game. Oh, is Diddy Kong in it? Frick, I didn't know. Heck yeah to that. Love Diddy Kong. There's an Inspector Gadget game for PS2, and you can make him drown a horrible death if he falls into the sea. Holy frick, that sounds dark. I need that Johnny Bravo meme. I'm sickened but curious. You heard a friend meme where they sweared? You mean like... I'm just kidding. Probably similar, but definitely a different meme. That meme I just played is a little different. Could you die? Thank you. Could you, like, get out of here? Whoa! Falling through everything. You have to play through, like, the story, I guess, but of that game to unlock them. At least he's in it. I don't mind unlocking. Gives me incentive to play the game more. I feel like it's always fun to unlock characters as opposed to them already being unlocked from the get-go. But if they're unlocked from the get-go, it's a nice little luxury, too, at the same time. So, I can go either way, personally. I died. The headless Spectre got me. I almost said Inspector. He's not an Inspector. He just spectates. He's the guy who spectates your matches in, like, your first-person shooter games, but he's headless, so... This game was my childhood. Same. I remember when I was younger, when I was young, I should say. I was younger, though. When this game came out, I had bought it at a Kmart, or my dad bought it at a Kmart. We were just there, and it's like, hey, let's buy a game, and we just happened to be in Kmart, and I think this game was like 20 bucks or something. We're like, sure, and God, I love this game. This landing is covered with sticky tar. God dang it, you need boots. Can't go any further. Fair enough. let's see. Alright. Also, we're going to stream this for about another hour or so. We're pretty close to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Die. Good, die, Scooby. I'm not missing any frickin' Scooby snacks. Oh, actually, I think there's an easier way up, and I just fricked up. I didn't actually have to kill off Scooby there. I forgot. Oops. Darn it, I missed one. You do definitely want to go up here. Yeah, we'll stream this for about another hour, because I think we're, like, once we hit the 50%... You know what, never mind my hour thing. Once we hit the 50% mark of Night of 100 Frights, I think that'll be a good place to stop, because then that's half the game. We'll tackle the other half, like, Sunday or something. Sunday, Monday, one of those days. Tuesday, no. I have plans that day. Particular plans I will not say out loud right now. They're not bad, they're good. Hello. How do I get back to that one part where you go down the slide? Because I kind of wanted to get... Oh, okay, that's the bookshelf, gotcha. Can I see better? There's a medallion there. There we go. Definitely don't want to go up there. Some kind of secret door we gotta find. Cake! You ever just wah? The guy's pulling a Wario. Or Waluigi, whichever you prefer. I just want to get beyond that one. Wait, so what are these letter blocks on the thingy? Ba-da-ba-da. Bats, poor bat toys are the enemies. And we enjoyed jars like in Conquer where you play as a bat. Or can't we enjoy bats? Okay, yeah. Yeah, they always do make bats enemies in video games, though. It's like, what's so bad about a bat? Not all bats are bad. They can be cool. How do you get in there? I don't think it's the top path there. I'm trying to think. Might do one of those backtracking, like, look it up on the internet moments. But not a big deal. I would wish to get whatever that is now, but I have no idea how to get over to it. Is that a door? That's not a door. I thought I saw it clipping through the boxes. Get back up here at the top of the staircase. Boing, boing, boing. Isn't boing such a fun sound? It goes a boing and a boing, 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 boing. Wow. Like, no idea how to get up there. Okay. Instead, we'll just kind of go this way. I'll come back. Shall return. The one who thinks Doug the dog from Pixar's Up should have their own game similar to Toy Story 2 on PS1. That'd be cool. I feel like that's a little late, but like technically speaking, you know, Pixar or Disney can do whatever they want anytime. That'd be cool. I feel like it, actually, you know what? No, never mind. I was gonna start a conversation about like I had a question for conversation, but like I'll delve too deep into it. I was gonna ask, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna get too into that subject, and I'm like not gonna talk about Scooby Doo. But yeah, no, that'd be a cool idea, definitely. I love rest in peace to the voice actor for the guy who did the grandpa character, because he passed away like a good couple weeks back, about a month ago maybe, give or take. Definitely need to go up there. Let me go left first. Let me just make sure I don't have to get anything over here. Yeah, he did like a lot of things. So, what I hear, he was a good guy. At least we have Lele and Adorabat. They are good bats. That's true. What about Laylee from Ukulele? No. I'm just kidding. Wait, you need 3 keys to unlock this door. Okay. Gotcha. Okie dokie smoky. I've always wanted to say that, but I don't think I ever have. When have I ever said to okie dokie smoky? You know what I mean? There we go. It's been recorded for the internet. I did it. I did the thing. Wait. The flying carpet's gotta be over here. Wait for me! Whoa, hang on here. Jump sounds like SpongeBob's jump from SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Fun fact, so the people who made this game made SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, and then Purple Lamp Studios did the rehydrated part of the game, which really kept a lot of the sounds and voices and all that, so, yeah. Same people. Same people who made Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's the same engine. And, if I pause the game and you see, like, the text and the Scooby snacks in the top right corner, that's, like, the little bits you would collect throughout, like, the levels of Bikini Bottom. It's the exact same thing. To a T. Well, maybe not the exact same thing, but it's altered to look like Scooby Doo. But, yeah, it's made by the same people. Purple Lamp Studios did the rehydrating part, so they didn't make this game. But they remastered the game that these people made. I'm probably sounding confusing right now. Basically, in short, they had their hand in this type of thing, so that's why it sounds similar. I always think of Gex when I hear this sound, like the boing boing. So, I love this doormat. It says, "I said go away." Do you know Tim Curry is the voice behind the Mastermind? Oh my God, you're right. I knew him for the Witch's Ghost role he had, but like, I totally, like Ben Ravencroft, like I totally forgot he's also the bad guy of this game. Dang, Tim Curry, out here with all this Scooby Doo credit. Love that guy. I remember this room. It's been a while. It has been a hot minute. Ah, caveman. It's the caveman. Like, I'm glad he's dead right there, and we're over here, and like, well, I want to know why is there another caveman? Holy frick. There we go. Any of y'all want to give me some cake? Anything? Out of context, it sounds kind of funny. Fun fact, Tim Curry is not actually a curry. Blasphemy. This can't be, it's his name. He's gotta be a curry dish. Out here telling me, next thing you're gonna tell me Ronald McDonald isn't really a McDonald's meal. Wait, what are you saying? What are you telling me? How am I doing this right now? This perspective is terrible. Yeah, I was gonna say, how did I even make it that far? That's a really bad depth perception. I'm surprised I even made it as far as I did. Don Knotts isn't actually a no. Don Knotts isn't actually a knot. I read that as a no, but then you said knot. I was like, oh yeah, no, you probably meant not. Phantom Sonic, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Skooks. We'll be playing for another, I'd say 50-ish minutes. I told myself I'm going to play till the 50% mark of this game, but I feel like there might be a possibility I'll go past 50% within 50 minutes, but we'll see. Things are slightly slowing down because things are getting harder, but you know what? Fine by that. Actually, I say that as I'm collecting like a bunch of things right now. We're actually doing really well. Up, up. Oh boy! Oh, you approach me. Bill Gates isn't actually a gate. Nani. Then what is he? What is that, man? How's Bill Gates not a gate? It's in his name. A fence? Impossible. I'm having too much fun with that, I'm sorry. Grab that and that. Barrels? I swear to God, if Seth Rogen is up the staircase. I'm going to smash his peanuts! God dang caveman. So many of this caveman. That Thunderstrike was perfect timing. You mean... Hang on a minute. You mean... this thunder? God. You mean... the haunted sound? Where'd that come from? You've been thunderstruck. You've been hit by. You've been struck by lightning. Hang on, let me do that again with the sound effect. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. She just died of lightning or thunder or whatever. Jump for your freaking life. I'm coming with the stream deck, aren't you? Funnily enough, I don't have it plugged in. I should set it up more properly with the stream deck later, but like I actually have everything set to my up, down, left, and right keys just for the time being. I'll get rid of them after this, but I actually have I have one dedicated to Fred saying a swear. I love that one. Shaggy says zoinks. Daphne says jeepers. Velma says jinkies. Scooby says rut-row. Fred says... Oh, wow, 400 Scooby snack. We better be fighting the boss. I think we're about to fight the Black Knight, if I'm not wrong. Oh my god, so many barrels. What is happening in that corner? Check my map. We're missing 32 Scooby snacks, and there was that one path I can't go back to. Did Fred just say the word of the female dog? Yes, sir. It's like my favorite thing. Now if you can only add lightning effects to make this, yeah, the flash. True, I should look into that. I should look into a thing where like it plays an effect where it goes like the actual thunder. That'd be great. Crap. Just imagine dying to thunder and being like... That's beautiful. That's a beautiful combo, if I can say so myself. That was great. You always remember this day when you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. I freaking love Jack Sparrow. Also, Johnny Depp in general, like, what a treasure. What a treasure. He steals the treasures, we steal him. That's stealing the stolen treasures. Shazam! Shazam! Oh, we are definitely about to fight the Black Knight soon. I should get a dedicated Nani button. I think I'm gonna make a soundboard with my stream deck and add like a bunch of sounds for whenever I want to do that. Because I've got my facial expressions down on my computer to a point I'm already pretty comfortable. So like if I want to be surprised, I'm like, whoa. And if I want to be sad, it's like, oh man. And if I want to cry, it can be like, ooh. Like I know I'll just do a T now. I've got pretty good brain knowledge on the facial expressions, but the soundboard I think I want to dedicate to the stream deck, so I don't have to like if I press the wrong sound effect, you can laugh at that. But if I go to like do a sad scene for a sad part of a game, and I do this, I always look like I'm angry when I mean to do this, and it's just like I hate making that mistake. I feel like the sound effect I can at least laugh at that. That's dangerous. Wait, is that a Scooby snack? What a terrible place for it. Wait, we're outside. I gotta play Thunder. Stroke him. Let's split up game because Fred's catchphrase. That's true. That's true. If there is like a Fred catchphrase, it would be let's split up game. Wait, what's happening here? What am I supposed to do? I feel like there's definitely a spot that there's a werewolf. That switch there. Does it pop back out eventually? Okay, the switch came back out. Let me think, because I think you're supposed to... Astro, welcome. We're playing some scoops again. This time of the Night of 100 Frights variety. I definitely like this game a lot more. Oh, I'm assuming you hit that switch and then the gate goes down for a sec. Oh my god, I feel dumb. I feel dumb. There we go. Or yeah, use the lightning sound effect as something of a special effect to change into your costume. True, like, to be like, and all of a sudden I become like my horror character. If there's a way of doing that, I honestly, you know what? You're giving me an idea. Ooh. I think ironically that lightning that just went off, that actually like that sparked me an idea. Not gonna lie. Still working on the Sonic, Shaggy. Hey, nope, not a problem. It takes time. I appreciate. I can't wait to see it though. It does sound awesome. Then I can feel, and then I can actually know what a rubber band feels like. Just like at the beginning of this game. Can I? No. The answer was no. I'm assuming I can't get those snacks yet? Question mark. Example, you're just a normal Sonic, but if you flash the lightning, you become a horror character. Exactly. True. I'm gonna have to like look into that now because we're pretty close to that Halloween debut. I should get a transformation thing done. I'll edit one of those before that happens, I swear. That'd be super cool. And if I don't, then you're just gonna see me as my horror character from the get-go. But I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. Hopefully I find some spare time for that, but I should be able to. God, these chimneys. They are going to kill me. I don't know why I keep doing the Mr. Krabs thing as of late. It's become a terrible habit. Which also could be Popeye. Blow me down. Toot toot. That's a slippery roof. It's a slippery meatball. Whoa, match carpet. Do you want to go on the match carpet ride? That's a door. I don't wish to use this door yet. Take me on over this match carpet. Literally give me the best ideas, even though you don't have to do it. Oh no, it's not that like I'm doing it because you came up with the idea. It's because like I actually really like that idea, and I feel like I could really touch upon it. Like I already have like a whole thing plotted in my brain. Like I've got this. I got this. I'm doing it. I'm doing the cool thing. Hup! Must bring it to reality. Fred said, I'm a clue. Don't you mean Fred said... I'm sorry. I really love that clip. It's from like one of the best YouTube clips of all time. I'll have a large order of onion rings. Oh, Geronimo's going after Shaggy. I'll have to think about saving him. Not too sure if I care to. Hey, buddy. Wow, one hit. Shaggy. Come on, man. You can at least tap into your 5%. Stop pulling a Goku. Blues Clues. You gotta think. Think. We'll punch Scoob. Wait. Oh, right, Shaggy. I was like, I can't do the parasol thing yet. I know something scary is behind that door there. Be careful, Scoob. Pick me up. Yeah! I don't think this is how it works, but no, definitely not. Think, Blue, think! Y'all ever just draw on your handy-dandy notebook? I sure do. Which game did the running sound effect? Oh yeah, like the cartoon running sound effect come from? I know Hanna-Barbera has a lot of them, but I have no idea if they originated the sound effects, if I'm being honest. It's a good question.
Away we go!
Boy, I'm glad he's out here and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff. But what I want to know is, why is Sonic not sus? Craig. Now I am. I've gotten that same Sonic 2 joke, like, twice, like, recently. Pretty sure there's a difference between a messed up individual and somebody who's just genuinely trying to, like, entertain people. So, yeah. But what I want to know is, where's Sonic? Gotta do the rover here joke. Does the chimney not do a thing there? No way, Shaggy goes through this eventually. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Beautiful. Lovely. Very nice. Shaggy is such a freaking champ in this game. Grab all that. Alright, going up. Oh wait, Shaggy's not over here yet? Question mark? Ow. Done that. I'm like, Scoob, why are you on my head, man? Really? He doesn't do anything with the other chimneys? That's kind of weird. Get this real quick. It's all work game. Right control stick really doesn't do anything in this game. Whoa! That bat's gone. Hope I didn't miss anything over here. Check my map. 201 out of 240 Scooby snacks. Got a good chunk of them. Got a good chunk. Actually, what's the next location? Pretty sure that's going to be the Black Knight. I have no idea if there's going to be any Scooby snacks over there. I feel like there's something I could have done over here that could have gotten me more Scooby snacks, but that's a big maybe. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, God, I just messed up. Shaggy, I need your help. Shaggy, help me, brother. Help me, brother. Where are the loops at? Speaking of Blue's Clues, you know someone is selling handcrafted handy-dandy notebooks. That's amazing. Bless them. Bless that individual. Doing life's work right there. Doing the good deed. Hang on, how does one... Wow, okay, so it's the flying carpet. Okay, that makes sense. This makes sense. I knew I should have checked out over here before I went over, but I didn't. Didn't do the thing. Grab a sandwich. And I actually have to dip down here for the one Scooby snack. Fantastic. Can I? Like, no, okay. Thought I could cheese it. I cannot be the lovely cheddar snack. I have to go around like a normal individual. Yum, cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is good. I feel like the older I've gotten, the more I love cheese. There was a period of time I'm just like, not too much cheese. Nowadays, I'm just like all the cheese. Gotta get my daily dose. There we go. Alright. Got rid of that one loser for everyone in chat. And then back to the game. Alright. Oh, I can't. The stick. The stick is real. Slam cheese. The only statement that matters. Dark Stormy Night. Yeah, you're almost at the Black Knight. Heck yeah, man. Here we go. It's the song. Hope you all don't mind. I think I might actually turn the game a little bit.
The infamous Scooby Doo.
Tim Curry.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the mastermind.
I'm turning up the volume for this.
I'm the reason you're here.
You are?
I'm the one who made Professor Graham disappear.
You did?
I'm
Also, you're
also the
welcome.
one who's brought
Wasn't
back
that like
all
you
of
say?
your old foes.
But why?
That is a mystery you will never solve. And one more thing. I'm the one who's kidnapped all your friends.
Velma!
Scooby-Doo!
See if you can get past this fiendish fright. You remember the Black Knight.
I added that sound effect because I thought it was fitting.
Velma! He disappeared!
Because I don't know,
We'll
dog,
worry
now
about
perish.
that later, Scooby. Watch
Because I am
out!
Tim
it's
Curry.
The Black Knight.
Oh
The volume might be a bit louder, but that's okay. I want you guys to hear the song. This is like my favorite song of the game. Oh, I'm gonna listen to this a lot on YouTube after this stream, Wait, dumb witch? There we go. Got him. That's one hit. There we go. Another shot. I'm actually doing really well right now. I'm doing really, really well. Black Knight is no chill right now. That's a lot of axes. Oh boy. Thor's axe. I hope not. It hurts. It hurts. Did he really have to go that way? Good. Go that way. Go that way. Yikes. I gotta hurry up. That didn't work. I did it too soon. Come back over. Come back over. Yikes! That's okay. I got this. I got this. I've got the power of October on my side, even though it's not here. I've got its power. Oh, got the sandwich. Go on over. You know it'd be the right direction. You mother fricker. I hate this guy with my life. More sandwiches. Assuming you know. And the game. Oh, hey, wait. No, the sandwich's here. Alright, I got my second win. I hate this guy right now. Yeah, just go back over. That's gonna hurt. That's okay. It's okay. Got him! Yeah, there's a specific spot you need. Yeah, the witch there does not help at all. Alright, let me turn down the volume again. I want to dance to the spooky month dance to this song. Dude, spooky month. Give in to the spooky month. You know it to be the right choice. You know it to be true. Oh, yeah. Wow, as soon as the cutscene started. Great timing.
My glasses.
As soon as you find
Help
Fred,
me
you
look
know
for
I'm going to
them,
use
Scooby.
that.
Okay.
Something fishy's going on here, Scooby. We solved the mystery of the Black Knight ages ago. Have you found any clues?
I don't know. There was a spooky groundskeeper.
A spooky groundskeeper?
Yeah, and ghosts
Yeah.
and monsters.
Scooby-Doo, you know there's no such thing as monsters and ghosts.
Yeah, you want to, like, tell that to my lawyer?
We thought he was a monster, but really he was just a guy in a mask. Aha! I found him!
Go shake my drink.
Jinkies,
Drink up a little
the
bit.
lenses got knocked out.
Here's some lenses, Velma.
Oh, I hate when my
Thanks,
glasses
Scooby.
actually lose
I
their
can't
lenses.
see a
That
thing
happens to me,
without
actually.
these.
It's terrible.
Jinkies, Scooby! It's the creeper!
The creeper? Where?
He's everywhere! Run, Scooby!
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
Wait.
Dude, I gotta watch Bravo Doobie Doo. You know what? After this stream, I'm making a list of things I need to watch. I'm gonna write a note and everything so I don't
Why,
forget.
hello there.
Watch
Hello.
I'm
Bravo
Professor
Doobie
Alexander
Doo
Graham.
make
Oh, and you found one of my amazing
Halloween
invention crates.
specials
Let's see now.
list. There.
What's in this one?
This way I don't forget.
Oh, here we go.
I refuse to
Inside
forget
this
that.
box, you should either find my
Black Knight
automated
walked
herring
like he
scraper
was,
or
but
my
he had to run to the toilet. Yeah, like you're like
Looks
one
like it's
slip,
like a
one
bomb.
wrong move, and it's all just gonna
You
come
should
on out, and you're
walk
like,
on
you have to
any
walk a
sticky
specific
surface
way.
and not get stuck. And best of all, they're banana flavored. Oh, banana. My
Oh,
favorite.
Professor got a lick. Professor got a lick. They taste like banana. Down, 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 down. All right, now that's an incredibly helpful power up, by the way. 33%. We might not actually reach that 50% like I was thinking, but we'll see. It's still pretty darn close. I would like to reach 50%. Egad? The Scooby Doo version of Egad, to be fair. I will agree to this. Scooby's Mansion. Bum, 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 ruh-roh. Da, 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 da. Tower in the Tower. What a lovely title. Hey, the Black Knight medal. How fitting. Now that we got those boots, by the way, there's a certain area I'd like to pay a visit to, if I can. I'll try. So, it's such a charming way to get upgrades, and I love it. I know, right? This game is really good. Like, I kid you not. Like, if you like Scooby Doo and you like platformers, I like highly recommend this game. It is very much worth like playing this. Like, I would say if I could pick like my top, like if I could only pick one game per franchise and I could put it in like a top whatever the heck number, I'd probably put this in like my top 30 games at least. If I can only pick one game per franchise, because with Mario and Sonic, there's like a bunch I love. But if I can only pick like 30, it's like, it's in that realm. It's up there. Childhood game, exactly. It's really good. It's really good if you grew up with it, but even if you didn't grow up with it, like, if you liked Battle for Bikini Bottom, like those physics and whatnot, there's like not a doubt in my mind if somebody liked that game and they love Scooby Doo, like, it just, yeah, do it. Easy peasy. There's not a doubt in my mind you wouldn't like it. Alright, warp gate. Yeah, we'll do a lot of the backtracking later. Really don't care to do that now. So let's see. There was a little bit of backtracking I wanted to do, but not here. Where was it that I wanted to do the backtracking? I think that's at the docks. The lighthouse, Fish Village. The lighthouse. Let's see. Shock on the dock. Lighthouse, Fright House. Going down which way? No, I don't think we have that ability yet. Scooby Doo. I think I have my areas messed up. I'm sorry. I think I'm thinking of a different area. Go all the way around this lovely map. Get back to the mystery machine. Go to Smuggler's Cove. No, I was in the right area. Which area have I actually touched upon in that game? Not over there. You know, better yet. I think I need to go here. Question mark. I'm actually not too sure. This is made by a Heavy Iron Studio, so it should be good. Exactly. I love Heavy Iron Studios. Like, they've never made, like all their games weren't perfect or anything like that, but, like, dang. This game is great. Do I need a sandwich? No, I know. Okay, we're good. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's go. This is going to sound really dumb. I'm actually going to go back to the beginning. We'll do a little bit of backtracking, because I think the area going to Smuggler's Cove, like, there was a couple things you get now that we have the boots. So I will go ahead and come back over here, go through the regular gate, collect a couple things we missed. That way you don't really have to deal with this location anymore. And then we'll proceed forth. Changed my mind. We're going to do a little bit more backtracking than I imagined. Like, see how there's like a bunch of Scooby snacks up there? Dun-dun-dun. Heck yeah. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Scoober? Speaking of Battle for Bikini Bottom, I think the movie game felt more like Duck Hunt Country than an actual game. Fair. Sorry, I left. I had work and now I'm back home. Welcome back, welcome back. We're going to be playing this for at least another about 30-ish minutes. I'm going to try to get a 50% file before I end the stream, so if we have to go a little over 11 o'clock tonight, that's fine. 11 o'clock my time, that is, but shoot. There are things up there aren't there. Boop. Poppy on the noggy. DLC, not DKC. I'm not gonna lie, when I said fair, I was just like, yeah, fair. Just gonna agree with it. DLC though for yeah, no, you're right. Like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie feeling like, or the movie feeling like DLC. Honestly, I could see that. Like the movie game expansion. I freaking left. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's just soap. We actually don't need to go back for the pelican. Okay, thank God. If I have to wait for that pelican, I'm gonna scream. Wait. Okay. Should be more cautious of the barrels. They might actually have Scooby snacks. Not too sure though. Fun fact, not really. The Incredibles game on PS2 did the mock speed sections before Sonic Unleashed. True with Dash. God, I remember that game. Oh, the Incredibles video game. You sure were a game. Sure were a game. Movie tie-in and everything. Oh boy. Since we have Courage and Scooby Doo crossover, who do you want to see Scooby Doo with? Ooh, you know, that's a good question. I like that question. If I could see Scooby Doo crossover with another, like, cartoon IP, obviously within, like, the Cartoon Network kind of district. I did like the idea of somebody saying Dexter's Lab earlier, but if I could pick something that I think would actually, like, be pretty darn fitting, Let me think. God, that's gonna be hard to come up with. In a way, I honestly would love to see the Flintstones work out somehow, but like I don't feel like that would work unless you do like a Jetsons meet the Flintstones kind of thing, and I don't think I want that. Like in my mind, that sounds kind of neat, but I probably shouldn't. I don't think it would work. Evil Dead, dude. Ash Williams there. Not gonna lie, they had Elvira. Get us Ash Williams, please. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty dope. That'd be pretty like weird in theory, cause it's like, well, it's kind of a darker kind of like area. Like I don't know. I think that's cool. Oh, we can go back here now that we have the boots. Oh, frick, you're ugly. These goulashes I've got. Yep, see what I did there? Goulashes. It would be groovy. See, it's fitting. See, you're doing the thing. That works. It works. Scooby Doo meets one of the mini Hanna-Barbera knockoffs of Scooby Doo. They did that in one of the Scooby Doo and Guess Who episodes. It was like a ghost guy who was like kind of like a hat. Don't you know? Like that guy, if you can recall whoever that was. That was an episode. That was the Abraham Lincoln episode. So that is definitely a thing. I watched that literally just the other day. Good stuff. How does one get over there? I know I have boots and all. Do I have to actually platform off one of these frickers? Fudge. My eyes hate me right now. Oh no, what happened? You good, man? Shoot, can you not bounce off them? How do you get over there? I was gonna say, can I just jump up here? That's a really risky jump. I did it, but dang. I didn't feel good about that. You know me, guys. I play a lot of platformers. If I don't feel good about a jump, that's when you know you're like second-guessing yourself and you're not sure. And lo and behold, you can, but it didn't feel good. That didn't feel like a success. That felt like a, dear God, I'm surprised that worked. No thanks. I need that no thanks clip from Fred from the Scoops. No thanks. I just finished playing Phasmophobia in VR, then immediately went back to looking at the screen. Oh man. Yeah, VR can kind of have that effect on you, depending on all sorts of various things. But I will say, or I will ask if I may, what kind of VR headset do you got? I'm actually very curious. I didn't know you had VR. I kind of want to play VR with you now, though. I love VR. Wait, isn't this a door? Why isn't it? The frick? This is totally an area you can go to. Right? What?
It's a warp gate.
It's a warp gate. I know I can go over here, but... What? Got the... Game? The button is stuck. Come back after you find a adventure that'll bash it. Did they actually lock me out of that area? That's kind of garbo. Oculus Quest 2? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. This is gonna make me sound like rich or fancy when I'm really not. Trust me when I say I lucked out. But I have an Oculus Rift S, but then after a handsome amount of money, I magically I got a Valve Index. But that was like one of those like I shouldn't have been able to get this, but I was able to pull it off somehow. It was an awesome move. Yeah, both headsets are good. The only thing I like about the Valve Index is probably... Well, actually, it's not even the thing that came with the Valve Index. I bought prescription lenses for my glasses for the VR headset. So when I put on a Valve Index, I get to wear them without glasses, and that feels very comfortable for my eyes and my face. Whereas when I play with a Oculus Rift S, I have to wear my glasses with it, and it really hurts my face. It's not like me flexing. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's usually not an area I'd be able to flex it, but lo and behold. Why is the floor so slippery that I can't attack you? You really gotta have a momentum there, and you can. It's not nice. I got a Quest just because it was the cheapest one for VR and it doesn't require a camera setup. I will say, that is one thing I love about the Oculus series of headsets, that you don't really have to have cameras. So, like, you can just wear it and it works. Like, I did love that about Oculus. As much as I love the Valve Index, I really hate having to be like, I feel like playing VR. I have to set up 2 cameras. I have to plug in 3 cords. I have to plug in this cord. I have to plug in that cord. It's like, that's a lot of cords. Like the 2 cameras I got for my VR headset, I kind of plugged them in closer so I could just kind of sit and play VR. I used to do a lot of standing, but I've been like lazy in recent times. So I sit and play VR, but like there's not much space, and it's comfortable but uncomfortable in a new way. So that's fun. But if I feel like being more like, oh, I want more space, I'll set them out in a different part of my room. But then I have to stand, or I have to move my chair, and I'm lazy. But if I also sit right here at my desk and play VR, then I would probably smash my hands into my desk as I hit things. You know what? I took that as a... Why not? I'll take pain over being uncomfortable, which is kind of ironic because pain is uncomfortable. So... Pain is uncomfortable. And you need to move stuff in your in a small room. And yeah, no thanks. I'll stick to consoles. Honestly, like I'll be completely honest. Do not buy VR typically unless you're going to have a bigger room. Like my living room, it's not huge or anything, but like it's perfect for like VR. It's perfect enough to have VR. Whereas my room, it's like it's stretching it. And if anyone ever remembers the time where I did some VR videos and I did like green screen and all that, you talk about cramped. I had no room. I believe I even hit my green screen a couple times when I was playing, and I was just like, Still fun, but definitely recommend having a bigger room if you're going to have VR. The 6 paths of pain. Path 1. Ow! This lady, thing, fish, whatever the frick they are. Fish lady. Fishmonger. Raid. You know what's funny? That reminds me. Also, thank you for the raid. I will say, what's funny about my Streamlabs is that they were like, we're offering you the chance to do Raid Shadow Legends. Like, I guess it's becoming more universal for people to have that offer. And people have to, like, play, like, a certain amount of tutorials and other frick. But it's like... It's like if I can get 10 people on my YouTube channel to do Raid Shadow Legends through that sponsor, just 10 people to play through the tutorial and get through it, I would get, I think it was like $200, and it's like, that's nice and all, but like, I'm just like, I don't know how I could do that without giving like a straight face and being like, guys, help me out, I'll get money. It's like, I saw that earlier today. I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it, just to be like, well, how would I make that work? And I'm like, I don't have a good taste for it, so I just said, nah. Cricket. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How's everyone doing tonight? We're playing Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights. And we're going to be trying to play until 11 tonight, or 11 p.m. my time, which is like 15 minutes from now. But I want a 50% file, so that way I can say half this game is done and do the other half later. Which, that stream will probably turn out longer anyways. Ooh, holy frick. Feisty. There we go. What's my file size now? 38%. Close. Fairly certain I'm not going to get that done in 15 minutes, but close. How about Scooby Doo meets Spider-Man? Ooh, you know what? Well, no, that's Disney. Or is that Sony? Actually, would that be allowed? That's a possibility, because that's through Sony, I think. Spider-Man's kind of like a weird case. Question mark? I have no idea about the details. That would be super cool, though. But he's also, like, Scooby Doo and Gang have met Batman, and they do a lot of DC characters, so technically speaking, that'd be blasphemy. That would be cool in concept, though. I'm gonna die. I'm still wondering if that's possible. Because technically speaking, I think you might be able to. Ugh. How do I get those other Scooby snacks? And how do I get this crazy person off the bag? Scooby! Yeah, they usually do, like, Batman a lot. They did one with Batman and Robin in the original show, and then they did one in Scooby Doo and Guess Who. So, like, they've crossed over with Batman, I think, 3 times, question mark? Maybe more, that I'm not aware of. Hang on, there were other Scooby snacks in this factory-looking place. How does one get those? Oh. I don't think this is how you do it. Oh, no, game. That's not how you get a Scooby snack in this game. It's just really out there. Like, I'm glad I got it, but I don't know how I feel about that. The Fred soundboard gets me every time. I love it, dude. It's like one of my favorite sound clips. I might actually keep it as a permanent sound clip if I can. It's really funny. But if I do, I definitely don't want to overuse it. I don't want to be that guy who's like... I don't want to play it like over and over again and like annoy people over a course of time. Wait, it says press X to enter. I was like, can I enter the door? No, they're talking about the door I just need out of. Ooh, this room's kind of big. This would be a big room. Ooh, skeleton key. Fun fact, the key to my house, when I got to pick a design for it, I picked a Day of the Dead skeleton key. So to get in my house, I do use a skeleton key. Fun fact of the day. Fun Sonic fact. Sonic fact 361. Sonic has a skeleton key to his house. Ooh, we got that guy. We got the... That wasn't specific enough. Just a... I don't know how to get the sound, but it's the diver guy. What? Can I not go over here? Man, I need the freaking ground pound move in this game. The fact that I don't have it yet, I feel like I should have had it by now, but I'm like missing something. I definitely should have had that by now. I feel. Alright, this whole floor thing is not working out. We gotta get back up top. We gotta get on top of things. And to get on top of things, we gotta get to the bottom of things. A couple of my favorite reviewers did those sponsors. Like, it's one of those things, like, I wouldn't mind doing it to, like, try it out, but, like, I don't want to, like, fake my opinion. They're like, Raid Shadow Legends is not all that great, and then they'd be upset with me. But I also don't want to be like, Raid Shadow Legends is great, and I'm lying to people. Like, if it's not my kind of thing, I don't want to, like, lie it off. But, like, it's a decent chunk of change if you can get a good chunk of people to, like, do it. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'd get hate for it or something, and even then, I'd just be sitting here like, you know, not sure if that'd be my thing anyways. Also, thank you for the zoinks. I may not be streaming on Twitch, but Matthew here loves delving into my Twitch soundboard as I'm doing YouTube stuff. And I do love it. Because that's one thing I love about Twitch, is that you can have sound alerts and soundboards and all that kind of such, and YouTube, you can't do that. So thank you. You're showing everyone the fun, lovely Twitch ability. Wait for me! I like doing the silly. Heck yeah, man. Doing the silly. Heading out for the night. Have a good night, Sonic, and have a good rest of your night, everyone. Oh, well, thank you, Z. Appreciate that. You too. I'm hoping to reach this 50% mark. I feel like I'm not going to reach the mark I'm wanting right now. Just glad they're starting to see ads for it less and less. I dislike Raid. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there was a point in time where it's like, you hate it, and then now it's kind of like, well, like, I can see why people have done it. Like, there are people who are like, I've got dignity. I don't need to do that. I'm not going to stoop to your level. Or, like, someone like me, like, I'm not going to lie. Like, when I saw, like, the process of it, because I'm assuming every process is different depending on what offer you get. But the offer I saw earlier was, like, if I can get 10 people to download the game and finish the tutorial through my link or whatever the heck it would be. God, this fish lady. Die! Oh my god, she's so annoying. Anyways, if I get 10 people to do the tutorial, and,
Right in!
watch me swoosh right in. See you later, Gundy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it, man. Always a pleasure. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't want to get flack for it, but it's like, I'd be lying if I said the chunk of change wasn't decent. Like, it's like 10 people. I could literally start, like, they want me to do it stream-wise. If I sat down here on a stream and said, guys, download Raid Shadow Legends with me, download the link, sit with me, and play Raid Shadow Legends. Let's take a look at this. And 10 people completed the tutorial with me, apparently I'd get $200. And I would, honestly, if I had gotten that and people helped me get it, I would probably say, hey, you know, you guys help me get this. I'll throw it back into the channel and maybe, like, make it a goal, like, play some other games that have been requested for a while. Like, I thought about that. I'm just like, I don't know how that would receive. Like, I don't know how people would feel about that. So I kind of just forgot about it. I was like, I'll just throw this idea off to the side. Because $200 is nice, but it's like, I don't know. I'd have to get at least 10 people to sit down and be like, now download it and get through the tutorial. Like, I don't feel weird. I feel weird about that. Ah! You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, that just, like, as a content creator, I don't know how to go about it without, like, faking it or being too honest. I don't even know if I'd actually like the game. Maybe I would like the game, you know? Maybe it's something I would actually like and I could actually do that, but I don't know. I feel like I would download the game first for myself to be like, let's see if I like it. If I didn't like it, that would just be my decision. Like, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to offer something I don't care for. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'd have to try it out myself. But okay, I like this. Maybe I can promo it. Like, I'm not going to, like, sell, like, Raycons, and it turns out Raycons suck, which they don't. But, like, I wouldn't want to, like, advertise a product to people that is BS. If I'm going to advertise you guys a product, it's going to be something that I genuinely kind of like, so. Because I don't want to come, like, I think one of the things people compliment me as a YouTuber for is, like, I'm just myself, not being one of those content creators who are, like, screaming, going, ah, and, like, being loud and obnoxious to be funny. I'm just kind of, I'm just acting like myself. Being me. Me next to you, or you next to me, and I'm next to green. Pushing on forward until the battle's won. How the frick do you get up there? That's a good question. I also see a key over there I kind of want. Up. Maybe you need a parasol later. I'll worry about it later. I'll have to do some backtracking. Like, I don't want to do backtracking, but, I mean, that's probably why my original Let's Play, I just didn't bother, because I was like, I'm lazy. Nowadays, like, I want to do it, but I don't want to backtrack and, like, bore people on the stream. But you know what? Streams are streams. Do what you gotta do. Hello. For $200 you can get at least a McDouble. Exactly. I can be fed. I'd be lying if I said, like, if I wasn't, like, super tight on cash. Like, if I'm tight on cash and I need money and that sounded like a decent idea, and I was, like, in a desperate situation, I probably would delve into it and be like, hey, let's see how I can do this without sounding, like, too promo-y. I don't know. I just know, like, when people have done Raid Shadow Legends, that, like, a lot of people get, like, they perceive it the same for everybody. They're just like, it's garbo. It's just like, no, YouTube content creators do it because that's how they make a living. Doing what I do ain't cheap. Computer, everything else, it's about a couple $1,000s worth of stuff just to be able to stream these kinds of things, so it ain't cheap. I can see why people do the do. They're really playing the title screen music in this part of the level. That's amazing. It's the title screen music. Ow. I'll just swoosh right in. Wait, there we go. Try to get myself back to working at Fairfield Studios, but as an employee this time and not an intern. Cool. I do wish you the best of luck. We live in a world where you do what you gotta do, and you do what you wanna do. Well, you wanna do what you wanna do, is what I'm saying. So that'd be good. Whoa! I fell through the floor! There was nothing there. Well, not through the floor, but I fell short of where I wanted to be. Those fish had some exclamation marks over their head. I wonder where they got the idea from. True. You have, like, almost like little symbols. That's kind of reminded me of Big's Big Adventure the other day, or Big's Big World, where all those fives were chasing me, and it was like, go away! All these fives! So many fives. I had nightmares about 5 for a minute. Can I hit you? 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 Frick! There we go. Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Gotta answer my references. I love the title screen song for Scooby Doo Night, right? So even though this is more of a title screen song than it is a level song, I'm not complaining. Hey, wait, that's Sprangling. Boing. Rahoo. Solid Snake would like a word with those fishies. Dun 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 dun. Like they've got me cornered, man. Where did I go? Reggie, you need to make it through the vent system without being detected. But you also only got 5 minutes before the smoke poisons the air too much to where you'll pass out and die. Like I've got this, man. I'll be like, right back. Ooh, hang in there. Okay. There's that side with Scooby's. Oh, wait, that's right. I was trying to do this thing. Ooh, I didn't trust that jump, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna lie, I love this game, but the camera angles can be kind of poo-poo at times to where you're like, like this angle right here is not super comfortable. Not terrible. I've dealt with worse. But it doesn't excuse the fact that some of these angles are a little not good. Oh boy. They're not like terrible though, they're just not good at times. Solid Scooby. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. God, I love Metal Gear Solid. Wink. I almost said snake, but say fish with a random fish on the floor. This warehouse is incredibly unsanitary. Oh, there's like a big gaping hole there, like so we can walk in. There's nothing. Hi. Definitely don't want to deal with you today. Boing. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock here in like a couple. I'm not like timing myself to where like, oh, I have to be done at 11 o'clock. But there's somebody I personally like watching who streams around this hour, and I was just like, I wanted to finish at 11. That's not the case. They only stream on Friday nights typically, so I don't want to miss it. I don't mind missing a pinch of it because there's always a what's it called? VOD. Alright, fishy. Oh my god, this factory. Alright, I'm gonna say this. Once I get through this factory, I'm going to probably. Yikes. Big yikes. Hang on here. Hang on. There we go. Once I get through this part of the factory, no matter what my percent is, I think I'm gonna finish for the night. But we still got like a really good chunk of this game done. Regardless. Like, we got a lot of this done. If it takes me 3 parts, I don't mind if the 3rd part might have, like, a little bit of extra stuff in there. Ugh. I didn't mean to get hit there. I had a terrible piece of fuzz in my mouth. Did not feel good. Who you watching? Digilily on Twitch. It'd be my favorite program. I think they're playing Sonic and the Secret Rings tonight. So I was like, I want to see Secret Rings. They're probably gonna like they've either already started or whatever, but like I'm just gonna get through this factory and jump in. I'm like 99% sure they're streaming, but like I think last week they had to like push it back due to some kind of Final Fantasy event and Deltarune Chapter 2. So whatever was last Friday got pushed to Saturday. That's how that went. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're like one of my big time inspirations. Oh my god, this level. These dumb flying fish things. Like, I'll be honest, like a lot of my what's the one over here? A lot of my streams, like when you guys saw me play Sonic events a couple months ago, like I was more or less just like, I'm gonna do that because I was inspired by them. Like a lot of my streams, not all of them, but some of them will actually be inspired by the fact that they do them. Only Sonic ones though. They only stream Sonic games as of right now. So if you see me stream a Sonic game, like I think Lost World was on my own account. Like that wasn't because they played it, because they haven't gotten around to that yet. But if you guys see me play things like Sonic 06 on Twitch, like they just recently did their Sonic 06 playthrough, so I like, oh, I was gonna play that. Sonic Riders they did recently, so I was like, I want to play Sonic Riders. Granted, Z has played Sonic Riders, Matthew's played Sonic Riders, they play Sonic Riders. So when I saw all 3 of these people like playing Sonic Riders, I was like, oh my god, now I gotta do it. I love Sonic Riders. That game needs more love. It's not perfect, but I love that game anyways. Gotta go, it's getting late. Good night, everyone. Yeah, see you later, Chris. Thanks for hopping in, dude. I feel kind of bad because most of my fan base actually just gotta go to bed at this hour, which to be fair, it's pretty late at night. So, definitely need to wrap things up soon. Scooby! You ever just like say your name out loud when you do things? You ever just go, like, do I ever just go, Sonic? Zonic. Like that just sounds weird. Everybody use my real name. Zach. I sound crazy. Scooby Doo, what are you doing? Scooby Doo, what you saying? Can I actually like cheese this? Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Something tells me I really should come over here. Or is this just like another way around? You definitely need the parasol to keep going. Only group can do that. Where? Oh, please, game. I feel like there's definitely a way out of here, but yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I almost fricked up. You're not supposed to be over there without the parasol. Holy frick. Could have like soft locked myself there if I wasn't careful. Let's open this door. Lucky for me, I got 2 days off. Dude, nice. You gotta love a good 2 days off. Or in the very lucky stance, 3. Very rare. Well, I sure fell down here. I don't think I can cheese it over there either. Wait, no, wait, there's Scooby snacks I needed. Never mind these things that I've said. I want to attack him, but you never know if your helmet's gonna work. Like, see how I'm doing this right now? I'm sliding. My helmet doesn't work. But if I stand in place, I can, because I got my momentum back. This game is strange in that regard. But now that I'm realizing the fact that you're just supposed to, like, call a Scooby Doo and then do your attack, I should keep that in mind going forward. Hop, hop! Don't fall, don't fall. I was gonna see you fall down there. I'm gonna cry. How does one get up there? I need to use a parasol. But I don't have that right now. Man, we got a lot of backtracking. I have a feeling this is going to be a 3-part series, but I could be wrong. I just didn't want it to have to become 3 parts because I wanted to get this done sooner than later. But, I can deal. I want to play more Sonic Riders. Yeah, I definitely need to pull it out myself. It's a fun game. Is there a save spot nearby? I wanted to see like what my progress was. We do have a warp gate, so I could always turn around and use it, go back to the hub, see where we are. But I do see a bunch of Scooby snacks that I kind of want. Up, up. Oh, I'm gonna miss all of those. Oh, never mind. We got a spring. Heck yeah to that. Oh, Scooby? Scooby? Scoobert. Stuck in the trampoline, dude. Well, there's a save thing. Yeah, let me grab what I can over here first before I do save. Whew. I don't feel like tired, but like sometimes this is work in the fun way, but it's sometimes like me talking for like 3 hours straight. Like back when I did Let's Plays and whatnot, it'd be like, oh, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back when I get to this part. That would give me like a second to stop talking. Whereas with a live stream, it's like it's constant. There is no stopping unless I take a break. Which I am so hard on myself. I never give myself a break. If I'm being honest. I want to like leave people at the attention span of like, he's not coming back. I fell in the water. Scooby's malfunctioning. He really wanted to be a trampoline when he was growing up. We wanted to find a way to do Sonic Riders online. Dude, true. If we could find a... Oh my god, I just thought about a thing, dude. Dude, I just thought about a thing. Like, I know it's not a thing yet. God dang those Scooby snacks. I was gonna say, if Gamecube Online ever becomes a thing, and they added Sonic Riders, huh? Thinking about it? How cool would that be? Like, who knows? But that'd be cool. I don't know, I like the idea of it. You never know, anything's possible, to be fair. Oh, also, I'm kind of considering getting the OLED Switch now. Funnily enough, Breath of the Wild 2, like games like That Beautiful, and other Switch games coming out and all that such, that didn't push me to get an OLED Switch. I was like, I'm gonna stick with my Switch. But when Banjo-Kazooie got announced, I was kind of like, I kind of want to play, like, a really nice screen version of Banjo-Kazooie. I'm a whore. I'm a terrible person. That's the one time you will hear me say that. That's because I am. Freaking zombies. Or whatever, frick is nearby. Hello. Wait, that's a thing. Oh, that's... I just realized we could have got... There's only one more Scooby snack. Let me get rid of this guy before I feel like he's going to ruin my groove. Okay. Can I stand on this? Oh. Oh. That kind of worked. But I don't think that... No, that's not gonna... Fudge!
Oh, no.
I should use the spring. Not the spring, the trampoline. Gotta use the trampoline. Can I drop down here? Nope. Now we need to use Rocket Robot on Wheels. Dude, like, the fact that they added a bunch of, like, obscured NES and Super Nintendo games that people just, like, flat out didn't ask for, but, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 people. Like, come on now. How cool would that be? Like, Rocket Robot on Wheels is an adorable little platformer that needs more light. And,
Scooby!
what else was I gonna say? If you're able to add, like, little obscured games, like freaking Jelly Boy for Super Nintendo, that one Scooby snack back there is going to haunt me. If anyone is watching the stream right now and you saw that I missed that one right here with the trampoline where Scooby got stuck, remind me. Remind me on that next stream we do that, like, you were missing that one Scooby snack there. Like, I will probably remember it, but for any reason I don't, let me know. Hey, we're back here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how that happened. Huh. That was a shortcut. It's all good. Yeah, imagine Conquer on the go. Like, dude, I'd play Conquer on the go. I'd play Conquer in my hotel room as I'm, like, on vacation or something. For example. Or on a plane ride. Imagine playing Conquer on a plane ride and somebody looks at it and they're like, what is that thing? And why are they drunk? Why are they peeing everywhere? That'd just be funny. At least they didn't add Bubsy to... Oh, criminy. If they did, that'd just be a slap in the face. That'd be Nintendo being, like, not Nintendo. That'd be a little weird. They could have, though, and that's what's scary. 40% file. I'm satisfied with that. It might honestly be, like, either one more bigger stream of Scooby-Doo or 2 smaller ones, but we can definitely get 9 of 100 Frights done fairly quickly. I'll definitely hit this up maybe, like, sometime early next week, Sunday, Monday, somewhere around there. And then, we'll chunk it out. We'll chunk out this game. But in terms of overall progress, 118 there. They don't really cover the whole area as is. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. What options do we have? Sound effects, stereo, mono, rumble feature. Actually, the rumble feature. Actually, hang on. Does the rumble feature work when I do things? I think I have been having rumble. Hang on. I'm crashing into something. Don Knotts, are you here? Should I crash into you? I need to crash into something. I have no idea if I've had rumble this whole time. I couldn't even remember. Oh well, that's fine. Go ahead and quit the game. Back to the title screen. I love this title screen. Still wish they had added the American version of Panel Day Pawn, or see it, but I can understand why. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I know, like, there's ways of getting, like, Japanese and European games and whatnot if you have, like, those accounts. I have a Japanese account, but don't you have to, like, pay for a Super Nintendo Online on that account to get what you want? Like, I think that's the case. Yeah, love the Yoshi skin of that version more. No, that's fair. I freaking love Yoshi, dude. God, that reminds me of the Kirby game we're getting. Super exciting. Super excited about that. Sound mode, rumble feature, sound effects volume. Okay, so that's all the same. Friday, September 24th, 2021. Actually, it has my time down to a T. Wow. Dolphin literally knows my time. Wait, will it hit midnight as soon as my computer does this? 58, 59. Yeah, it hit 12. Okay, wow, that's on the dot. Dang. This game knows my exact time of day. Neat. Cool beans, dude. Let me see here. I'll play Mystic Mansion. There we go. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Had a lot of fun with this live stream. You are very welcome for the live stream, by the way. Very fun. It's been a pleasure. Tomorrow's my day off, but we'll be back Sunday. I'll do something for Sunday. If not, more Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights, we'll do something. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been a pleasure. Have a great rest of your night, and spook on.